What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. We're back in Denver for a little BKFC. That is our BKFC Prospect Series, ladies and gentlemen. So knock on wood, we get a lot more finishes than the last BKFC fight. And you know what? Usually the prospects deliver, man, because they just throw caution to the wind. They just want to impress the big boss here. They just want to be violent. And you know what the Denver crowd likes? Violence, ladies and gentlemen. If you're new to the channel, smash that like button and subscribe, or ring that bell for notifications so you never miss an upload, so you never miss a live stream. Speaking of uploads, oh my goodness. Part 2, episode 2 of the Rome Diaries vlog series is on the channel. That was posted earlier today, and literally just a few minutes ago, I posted a impromptu podcast where I sat down with Andrew from the We Are Rising podcast, and we talked all things Japanese MMA, the landscape of one championship. We just talked a whole bunch of Asian mixed martial arts. There wasn't really a script. We just dove right into it and just talked for like 30 plus minutes as we sipped on a couple cold ones. So anyways, there's a ton of content for you guys to digest on the channel, but we're going nonstop live streams pretty much until Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, as we're going to cover all of this BKFC Prospect Series card. Then we're going to jump right over to some Japanese MMA and follow deep. 15 fights on the deep card. We're going to be up all night. I don't think it will end till like 4 in the morning, 4 or 5 in the morning. So we're going all night. If I'm up for it, I'm not even going to sleep. I'm just going to stay up. We'll watch FCR, boxing, and then UFC. If it's not worth watching the FCR prelims, then maybe we'll get like an hour or two of sleep, all of us, and then we'll come back, watch a little bit of the main card of FCR as we watch all the bullshit buffer garbage that boxing matches and boxing cards provide to us. But anyways, guys, glad you're here. Let's get to the comments. This is not high level, but with it only thing on, I'll watch with you for a while. Sounds good, buddy. Sounds good. Hey, what's up, your euphoric notes? Greetings, Earthlings. You see my pic I sent you? Oh, on what, Sean? What's up, Hank? What's up? Rome is beautiful. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I've never been there. I will probably never go there, but I'm living vicariously through Kyle. What's up, Sven? Good to see you. How's everybody's Friday going today? It's been a long day, ladies and gentlemen. We're cracking a cold one. Yeah, that's right. It's a Coors Light. A Coors Light, because Bud Light won't pay me nothing. Honestly, it's way better with a little splash of pickle juice. And I know you guys are thinking, oh, that's fucked up. It ain't. It's awesome. I think Islam and Dustin is 1:15 minutes. What do you think? Oh, I think first round. Dude, beer really kids are on here? Kids are on here? You guys are watching BKFC with kids on here? It's a shorter day in Isha's world. Look, Harold, friggin', I don't even know this guy. Harold? Not Harold, I guess, because Harold died, apparently. He's judging me for drinking a cold one at the end of the work week watching fights? Damn. Cheers, Harold. Or I guess not Harold anymore. What kids are in here? That's what I want to know. What kids are in this live chat right now? You drink beer too? Nice. I was going to go with a craft beer, but, you know, we'll go with something light. We'll only have one. I got to drink coffee in about 2 hours. 6 o'clock and you're drinking. This you must be new to the podcast, or you must be new to the channel, and I appreciate you. I have the brain of a child. Me too today, apparently. I didn't mean to offend you. We DNA talk if you have a problem. Huh? I'm so confused. Anyways, apparently I'm not allowed to drink beer on my channel anymore. Interesting. Because the children. Oh my goodness. But yes, BKFC is on tonight, and you're right. I thought there was going to be like LFA or Cage Fury FC or something, but no. That's it. That's it. Oh, I remember now. I died, but I've been here in the past. Got you. Harold's been trolling us today. He was in the chat earlier today too. I remember Harold. Somebody please think of the children. You want to provide me some? That would be a hell of a stream. The new Garfield movie's hilarious and good. Oh, I didn't even know there was a new Garfield movie. God, it's felt like a shorter day, but it actually wasn't. I was like up at 7, got up to stream, got barely any work done, to be honest. Got a lot, just worked on channel stuff all day. And here we are. Okay, I'll check my email. I'm not going to check it right now, but I'll check it later. You'll get over your edgy face, Harold. Brother, who gave this guy beer? Oh man. Yeah, guys. So prospect series on BKFC, like I said, usually deliver. I mean, the last one I think we covered on the channel was the one that was up in Alberta. I'm trying to think. Was there another prospect series after that? I don't think there was. We've been pretty on top of them. But yeah, this one should be a good card tonight. Again, I don't know hardly any of these guys. I don't expect you guys to know any of these guys. And that's what is so fun about these BKFC cards. Anyways, this is the first fight coming up. We'll highlight them in a moment once they start making their walkouts right now. The broadcast is just doing their whole intro and everything like that. But how excited are you guys for Deep Osaka tonight? Now, they haven't posted it on their YouTube channel yet, but everybody has been saying, everybody has told me that it is going to be there. Last week, they were already up by now, so we'll see. But even their website, I even went on the Deep website, and it did say that it was all going to be there. So maybe they're just going live like right when the broadcast starts. At least I hope so. But anyways, if we somehow don't get a Deep show tonight, then we all get to sleep a little bit. What's up? What a case. Good to see you, buddy. Oh, really? Chris Pratt voiced Garfield? I'm so I just don't watch movies anymore. I don't watch movies. I don't watch TV. It's a Japanese promotion that employs the superior rule set like Ryzen. All right, we might as well highlight these guys and get right into it. By the way, the new video I posted should be in 4K any minute. I posted, I shared in the podcast a little clip of the Ryzen, Super Ryzen 3 and Ryzen 47 press conference. The same clip that I posted, or same clip that I shared on the Rush City Fight show on Monday, and it didn't get dinged on that show, but of course, right after I post the video, copyright. So I had to just replace the music quick on YouTube's little editor. I did, so it's just processing. So it should be in 4K any time now. It might be actually good to go now. Anyways, it should be all processed here pretty quickly. But anyways, yeah, let's highlight these next fighters here. Let's highlight these fighters here. He's voicing every iconic character at this point, and it scares me. Smash that like button, everyone. Yes, what should we set the like goal here to? By the way, every single one of you last week who helped, wave the flag, get the like goal to whatever we set it at. You guys are awesome. As I think last weekend we hit every single like goal on every single stream that we hosted. So big shout out to you guys. We even hit 35 likes on the Deep shows, which was unbelievable. So thank you. You all are amazing. My girl wants Moses to win tonight. Shout out Lori Smith. Your family's not, you said you're not allowed to support Japan. Oof. So you're not allowed to watch UFC either? Because UFC is basically Russian MMA. What else? Can't support Octagon either because though it's a Czech league, half of the roster is German. Don't want to support them. Road to UFC, can't support them. China. Who else were we in wars with? It just sounds like Harold died December 23rd. Can't watch any MMA, which is unfortunate. You can watch BKFC though. What's up, Mateo? Good to see you, buddy. Dude, oh yeah, I mean, I didn't notice stretch marks before. And look, I'm not fat shaming or anything like that. I'm just saying this guy's supposed to be a professional athlete. Just saying. So my family grounded me for watching UFC, but I think it's cool. I call bullshit. We were in wars with the world. I know, with Harold's logic, he can't watch any combat sports. I mean, I guess he can watch BKFC. I'm pretty sure everybody on this card is American. Yeah, every single fighter on this card is American. So there you go. BKFC is the sport for you. Mateo, how's your day going, buddy? Your family would whip you the belt if you dated a Japanese girl. Good day, guys. Hope all's well. What's up, Metallica fan? Fucking tiring, yeah. It's crazy, Mateo. I actually, I've been really on it with my sleep lately, and it's weird. I actually got a good night's sleep last night, but for some reason, I've just been groggy all day. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just haven't drank enough coffee. Maybe that's it. I've only had 2 cups of coffee today. Belt gives me bad memories. Can you please not say that word? I actually am looking to get a stripe on my white belt soon here. Casey, is it Moses? Casey Moses going to get a TKO. What's up, Lori? We just gave you a shout out. Good to see you. Oh, man. All right, so let's highlight these first 2 fighters here, guys. Again, Tapology has the bout order completely out of whack, as they do with pretty much every promotion that's not the UFC these days. But if you go to the BKFC.com on the Prospect Series event that's front and center, you can click that and it has the bout order. So it's Daniel Mitchell against Joseph Creer to start off this one. Oh my goodness. Mitchell, 43 years of age, out of Denver, Colorado. Creer, 42 years of age, out of Columbus, Georgia. Creer's had a pro MMA career. He went 7-2-1 in that pro MMA career. 5 decisions, 1 submission, 1 knockout. He actually fought in Bellator between 2019 and 2020, where he got 1 win and 2 losses, but he primarily fought in a very small promotion, Conflict MMA Promotions, where he went 5-0-1 draw. He has fought in BKFC before. He's 1-1, as you can see on screen here. He did win his last fight in the 3rd round. He got a knockout via body punch, funny enough. BKFC 51. He made his debut in 2023 at BKFC 36, and he lost a unanimous decision. He had his last MMA fight in 2020 in Bellator, actually. Bellator 249, where he lost in the 2nd round due to a cut. He did get a win against a 4-0 guy, Bellator 235, back in 2019. And he actually fought Austin Vanderfort when he was undefeated at 6-0. That is Creer fought a 7-0 undefeated Austin Vanderfort at the time. Other than that, he just crushed a bunch of cans, but he didn't have a long MMA career. Looking at Daniel Mitchell, pro boxing record of 0-2-1. Let's see what else we have on him. Again, big shout out to BKFC for actually putting together a little bit of a fighter profile for everybody. Limited experience with MMA, only a single fight under his belt at the time of his debut. Yeah, there's not much for this guy, man. It looks like Joseph Creer might be getting a layup here. Looks like Joseph Creer might be getting a layup, and that's who I'm going to go with in this first one. Oh yeah, Georgian man, nice. He's from Columbus, Georgia. What's up, Reaper Jones? Joseph Creer. My son is training at Relentless Gym where Casey Moses trained. Oh, nice, Lori. Go, Nate. Let's go. Let me know your guys' pick. Let me know your guys' pick in this one. So they're fighting at cruiserweight. And there, yeah, so Moses is the second fight tonight. Oh, look, dude, there's like no information on him. Let's check out his Tapology. Casey Moses. Yeah, doesn't have any fight experience on Tapology either. What's his background, Lori? I do not live in Florida, and I don't even know who you are, so I wouldn't meet you even if I was, buddy. Again, cheers, guys. Happy Friday. The only one I'm drinking tonight. Then we're switching back over to coffee because we're staying up all night. It's a pretty long intro for them. I'm not going to complain, though. Get to hang out with you guys. Zape Riz. Yo, bro. What's up, Riz? Harold and Hockey are made for each other. All right. Somebody ban Harold. He hates hockey. Ban him. I'm not talking hockey from home. I'm talking the sport. Ban him. He hates the sport of hockey. Ban him. I'm going through Hell and High Water on Helldivers 2. There's a huge war event, and it's a friggin' shit show. Like Verdun quality of a shit show. Damn. Yeah, I saw you been playing that. Bro, you're super aggressive on the most recent Rush City fight show. Jay's a bad influence on you. I don't even remember what I was going off about. Probably the Toronto Maple Leafs, right? All right, I'm just going to ban Harold. Is that cool? You guys all cool with that? I'm sorry, I just don't like it. I like baseball. And you think baseball is a real sport? Oh my goodness. Let's just agree that, they're just two sports that we each don't like. I think personally baseball is I would rather watch. I'd rather, this is a bad example because I'm Canadian. I like curling, but for the Americans out there, like curling is more, it's more exciting than freaking baseball, dude. But there's probably some baseball fans here, and I'm Canadian, so I probably shouldn't talk. But I don't know. Fair enough, they like baseball. There's a lot of my Minnesota friends like the Minnesota Twins as well, and my friends up in Canada like the Blue Jays. Friends in Seattle like the Mariners, and I just like roll my eyes at it, man. But I'm a psycho. I like combat sports. I like box lacrosse, hockey, and combat sports. What's the common denominator? You're allowed to fight in every single one. Ban. He's from Mattoon, Illinois, trained at Relentless Gym. He's 34 and he's 0-0-0. Hey, we're rooting for him. Good day, everybody. You should bang the desk when I said MMA wasn't having a great year because UFC wasn't having a great... Oh, Hank, you should have seen me go off on Twitter. It was crazy. Dave Feldman's Contender Series. What's up, Degenerate Dane? Yeah, there's a few plebeians who shared that take on Twitter, and I just fucking went at them, dude. And they're like, it was Phil from CST and Izzy, so like it wasn't like I was like super aggressive, but I was just calling them out on their bullshit. And I'm sorry, guys, your opinion, it's bullshit. Because everyone just lumps MMA into UFC, and then they say, no, the sport, combat sports. Their argument was boxing in 2024 is better than any combat sport. And I said, that is fucking bullshit, because Tough Enough and Cage Warriors alone last weekend could rival boxing in 2024 thus far. Not to mention KSW, Epic, not to mention some, like, so many great shows out there. You can't just bunch UFC. Now, if they said UFC, I said I would have been 100% in your camp. I would have been like, yes, boxing in 2024 has been better than UFC in 2024. But they were talking the sport of MMA, and that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Ryzen is Ryzen 47. Shoot, it is creeping up on us. I think it is next week. Tomorrow's June. Holy crap. Yeah, Ryzen 47's creeping up on us. I do believe it's next week. Let me double check. Yeah, June 9th, dude, next week. But I'm going to watch deep if I can make it out there with some of my sanity and no cricket is the ground, crapple of sports. I've actually never watched a whole cricket game, but I do hear some of them go on and on and on. Ohtani is who my favorite is. He does not play for the Yankees, though. Yeah, I hear he's awesome. Well, I mean, I've seen him play a couple times. Well, I've seen highlights. Sports Center. Got knocked the fuck out. I actually haven't. I haven't watched the MMA Hour in a long time. If I did, then I'd be on the boxing train. Then I'd actually say that boxing is 100%. I'd say that Jake Paul's actually saved boxing if I was watching the MMA Hour, probably. Otani's fun to watch. He's a tax cheat, though. Oh, yeah, I read about that. Cage Warriors was heat last week. Dambe Warriors fight Seekers over baseball. I mean, Harold doesn't know what he's talking about here. That's why he's a bare knuckle fighter. This is his first fight debut as a bare knuckle fighter. The ultimate home runner. She's fighting tonight. And the only reason boxing is still relevant is the Monster Inoue and BKFC as a whole. Like, there have been some good boxing cards in 2024. It's just crazy to say that boxing went from okay to good this year, and people think it's better this year so far than the sport of MMA. Now, again, if you guys just said UFC, I would agree with you. But the sport of MMA, crazy, man. Absolutely insane. Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. Where is BKFC? It's in Denver. Pretty good. Basile baptizes Mickey Gall. Dude, I didn't even know Mickey Gall was still in the UFC. For some reason, I thought they released him and he went on the regional, so I must have been thinking of somebody else, but and then came back. But like, it's crazy. What is he? He's 7-5 as a pro. He's an interesting guy. I've listened to him on a few podcasts before. Seems like a good guy. Nothing against him. Don't think he's gonna win. The odds on that one were insane too. Yo, what the heck is going on here? We're gonna see some fights or what? They're just showing us some highlights from the Edmonton show, which I remember, man. The BKFC Prospect Series in March in Edmonton was awesome. Now, it was just outside of Edmonton. So, yeah, they're showing like it's not even like a cold open, just highlights from the last Prospect Series. We made better, period. I took Basile at plus 300 for a finish, good value. Longest intro ever. I haven't even called the fight yet, buddy. Yeah, so they're still just showing highlights here. Death compilation of BKFC right now as well. He's not she. Yeah, sorry. I was confused there for a second as well. I was like, oh, I thought it was a dude. But yeah. Yeah, this shit is taking longer to start than a boxing card. That is true. What's up, Dylan? How come Journeyman always have one of the same 3 default human head shape models? Like these two got default head shape 2 and 3. Perfect on display. That's such a funny... That's hilarious. And now I'm just going to scroll through them all. Not a default. Default. Not a default. Default. Neither of these guys default. Default. Balding like me. Neither of them default. Neither of them default. Default. If you didn't have hair, default. 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 Yeah, so what is that, like 80%? Ballpark 80%? Oh, I totally missed these guys. Oh, shoot, this isn't even the first fight. My apologies, dude. Hold on, let me update the ticker on the bottom of the screen. I totally missed that one. So Jessie Stalder is going to be up first here. See, the higher up you got, less default. That, dude, honestly, that like broke the glass, Dylan. By the way, great to see you, buddy. That broke the glass. Now I'm going to like go through every single card looking at their default head shape. Every single BKFC card that we do, I'm going to look at their friggin' default. Look, are we making me characters on Wii, but only got page 1 options? I swear there's a custom video game engine for these guys. That's so funny. Bro, I swear, is this going to be one of those things where BKFC is like, yeah, we started at 8, psych, we're actually going to start, or sorry, we started at 9, psych, we're actually going to start at 10, and just show you random highlights for an hour? I really hope that's not the case, because honestly, fuck this then. We're going to be late for deep. What are you talking about, Harold? Dude, I'm not allowed to drink according to Harold. I'm not allowed to wear a hat with a palm tree on it. For real, man. Let's fucking go, right? It's good to see you too, buddy. I just had a sudden urge for a chia pet. Dude, this is totally what they're doing right now. They're literally going to stall for half an hour. And there's nothing else for us to watch right now. Is there anything even on Fight Pass right now? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Yeah, no, Harold, I'm not going to do that, dude. I'm going to take an even bigger sip for you, bud. All right, what do we got here? We got Budo Striking BSC Volume 22. All right, that's what we're gonna tune in. We're gonna tune in for as we wait here. Oh my God, they're saying this starts shortly as well. Yo, what's up, main card minute? Good to see you. How was your week, main card minute? You excited for the weekend? Tell the kids that if they're ever going to drink Coors Light, that they should put some pickle juice in it. Just a little dash, or a pickle spear if you're drinking at the bar. It's a lot better. It's a lot better. And make sure you tell the kids not to drink a Bud Light unless they're paying you for it. How come you can be named Harold but have an even worse personality than his name? In fairness, Harold died September 23rd. You dislocated your fingers? Oh my goodness. Oh, I read that in the live chat. I always said I was hoping you're feeling better, Amberly. Because I saw your message a couple days ago. I hope you're recovering okay. I hope you're recovering okay. Ah! All right, fuck this guy, dude. All right, sorry. He's just here to troll. We've seen him before, and he's probably going to come back as what is it? Isha's masculine toxicity or some bullshit. Remember that name? Anyways, they were here also this one. They made a fake JL account, by the way, that had his profile picture and everything, and it's the same person, I swear. And they were commenting alongside JL, but like they knew how he commented because they were complaining about how how they or she whoever the troll was pretending to be JL wouldn't watch MMA if it wasn't in 4K because it's not enjoyable, and that's why he doesn't watch old school MMA. And the way he worded it was exactly like JL would. So I'm just ripping on JL. Like, this is the like entitled dumb bullshit. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Blah, blah, blah. And then JL's like, it's not me. Check the profile. Check the profile. And it was some like 2-follower account. It was actually fucking hilarious. because they crushed it. They did a good job of impersonating JL, but oh man, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. I love how when you go on the website, there's an info and events tab, and then just a casual girls tab based. That's $10 to skate tank. All right, so Budo Cento Championship is starting right now. Let me just quickly put let me just check back in on BKFC. Dude, I hate that this is one of my gripes with them. I hate that they do this. Oh, never mind, we're starting. I take it back. I take it back. You can't blame me though for thinking that you can't blame me for thinking that they were just going to go for an extra half an hour, because we've seen it before, like on their YouTube channel, where they just show highlights for like an hour. Man, I usually don't like ban people in the live chat, but today I'm just no patience for that shit, especially after this morning. My pinky bone was sticking out. She had to set them and screw it up. I'm still sore. I'll be okay, but it feels good to share my injury. Oof. I'm wishing you a fast and great recovery. That's a nasty injury. I wish the multitude of spin-off troll accounts of me on here actually tried to emulate me right. See, like at least that one tried, right? At least that one tried and like succeeded for a little bit. If JL had like left the chat, I would have assumed and thought that was JL for the rest of the stream. And what's funny is JL actually like left a few minutes after. Whoa, what? Mikel Francisco, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Dude. Thank you so much for the $5 dono, man. You didn't have to do that. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Appreciate you, man. I was emptying my storage, Dylan, so I had a U-Haul truck and the ramp on the truck. Oh, no. Dude, Mike, thank you so much, buddy. Really appreciate you. Jail's working. He might hop in later for a little deep. But yeah, he had to work all day. Dude, thanks again, buddy. I really appreciate it. Oh, wait, never mind. But yeah, Dylan, that's so true. That's so true. Yeah, there was one guy who used to troll us too. Fuck, what was the name of the account? Oh, it had like a caution sign on it. Oh, I don't even remember now. But yeah, they were like they would just hate on the stream, and then I'm just like, why are you here? And they're like, why aren't you calling the fights? Call the fights. Stop reading this shit. Call the fights. And we might have just banned them. I don't remember. But anyways, they were hilarious because they were just like hating on how I didn't do play-by-play while I was doing play-by-play, and then would scream at me to read their comments, and it was just like, you're fucked in the head. Oh, no worries, Amberly, no worries. All right, here we go. So we highlighted the wrong two fighters, so let's highlight these guys now. We have 0-1 fighter by the name of Matt Maestas. He's 37 years of age, lost his first fight in BKFC 41, which was also in Colorado. He is a boxer. Let's see if we can find any more details on him here on Tapology. So he has a pro boxing record of 1-1, and he's fought once in BKFC. He actually lost in BKFC, fought pro boxing, lost, and then got a KO in his last fight, which was a boxing match. His opponent, Jessie Stalder, 1-1 as a pro in mixed martial arts. He is 0-1 in bare knuckle FC. He got knocked out in the first round. He got a knockout in his pro MMA career. He got knocked out in his second fight in his pro MMA career. I'm just looking at here. Any other info? Trains traditionally MMA still. Shoot, who am I going to go with on this one? Both of them are kind of at the same level, seemingly. Do I go with the boxer who has power? Or do I go with the MMA fighter that has power? We'll go with the less of a default head here. We'll go with Maestas. Is that how you say his name? Maestas? Locking it in. We'll hear the broadcast call them here in a second. Hey, what's up, deciding paper? Suddenly, not even the prospect series is free. Yeah, I was actually gonna watch it on YouTube because I have the BKFC app, but I'm always like a few seconds behind YouTube. So I was gonna watch it on YouTube, and I saw that you have to pay for it. 37 on BKFC prospects is kind of sad. 39. Yeah, it's sad. So there's a lot of older fighters. The next two fighters are older as well. What the fuck is taking so long? I know, dude. Well analyzed.
Exactly that.
You never know. It's just blind picks unless you've seen them. Yeah, I have no. I don't know any of these guys. You got it right on YouTube for free on their channel? It said it was behind a paywall earlier today. Let's see. Oh no, it's live. It's live. Maybe just the prelims are live. Yeah, so the prelims are live. So I guess, yeah, he was referring to the whole, because the whole prospect series used to be live. Hey man, cut the motherfuckers some slack. You don't know what they've been going through in life, and they have the balls to do it. Oh yeah, never gonna disrespect anyone who gets there in the cage. I take that back. I was disrespecting Almeida on the prediction video. I did say he seemed like a good guy though. I just hate the way he fights. Might end in a fight or two. Yeah, good call. Yeah, because I remember seeing a video, like a stream that was behind a paywall. But yeah, they're probably doing their like first 2 or 3 fights for free. Hey, as long as we end before the deep card, I'm happy. But I'm becoming more and more concerned as I keep looking on the Deep MMA YouTube channel, which I had to become a member now to watch their stuff, and they still haven't posted the stream yet. Last week they had it up like 2 days before, so I'm a little concerned. Oh, no worries. Always down to talk hockey. Not take with the I think Dallas is gonna win. I just do not believe in, other than Evan Bouchard, who's been on an absolute tear offensively. Like, I just don't trust Edmonton's defense. I don't trust either of their goalies. Yeah, aren't they both in the ring right now? What is going on here? But no, I think Dallas is an incredibly deep team. Now, some of their depth scores have to start going here, but put it this way, a depleted Vancouver team with Pettersson, who wasn't doing shit, went 7 games with them and almost came back at the end. I think Dallas will get it done. The last game was whack, though. The wild card is, I mean, they have McDavid and Draisaitl, arguably the 2 best players in the National Hockey League right now. And I like Nugent Hopkins as well. Good old Red Deer Rebel, former Red Deer Rebel. But no, I just think Dallas has the depth in every position to get it done. And honestly, if it's them in Florida in the finals or them in New York, like they have a chance to win. A good chance to win. Nugent Hopkins with 2 goals tonight. Attaboy. I mean, Nugent Hopkins is, I watched him in junior. About damn time. He's legit. I was so happy he put up triple digits last year. Also, apparently the Muay Thai portion of Budo Sento cards got moved to fight. But yeah, I just saw that, actually. Which is super cool. I like that. I like seeing Muay Thai on more MMA cards. And Budo Sento, again, not high level, but it's fun. It's fun stuff. I didn't go to a fighting gym till I was 34, and in a short time was hanging with pros. Sometimes it's personal fulfillment more than legacy for anyone else's concern. Hell yeah, and it's sport, man. It's sport. It's a brutal sport, but it's sport at the end of the day. Something weird definitely going on. As an Islanders fan, I don't care who wins, just not the Rangers. There you go. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm glad you guys are taking good care of our boy Bo Horvat. Pray for me to hold on to this WNBA underdog pick. We be praying. We be praying. I'm going to miss watching Budo striking. Those fights were hella fun. Atlanta plus 500. Bo's the man. Dude, he was an awesome captain. He just was with Vancouver at the worst possible time. And honestly, he developed to be better than I think anyone thought he was going to be. Because I think, even though he's drafted so high, his skating was always a concern. Dude, he's such a good skater now, which is super cool. Like, even in junior, they were like, I don't know if he's going to have that, like, NHL speed. No, always loved Bo Horvat. Always loved Bo Horvat. And that is so cool that him and Barzal have good chemistry. Barzal's fucking nasty, dude. Happy to talk hockey between any of the fights, by the way. If I recall correctly, there was a fight on one of those where a guy literally got KO'd and come back to win with several knockdowns. Yes, yes. God, I was talking about that with someone recently, actually. It might have been Jay Smooth, to be honest. All right, round one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Oh, and already a knockdown. Oh, no, it's going to count as a slip. It's going to count as a slip. I literally, like, moved my eyes to the screen and saw the motherfucker falling down. All right, we're in round one, guys. 1 minute and 44 seconds on the clock. Oh, big right and a left. Trying to clinch up here is Stalder. They've each landed some good shots. Oh, big counter left by Maestas. Oh, a nice right hand by Maestas. And Maestas with the 1-2 and drops Stalder. Stalder already bleeding. He's getting the count. Let's see if he can stand back up. This might be over. Oh, this ref giving him a lot of time, and it is all over just like that. That was for you, Hank the Tank. That was for you, Hank the Tank. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. That's what you want to see. Let's go. Let's go, Prospect Series, baby. It is all over just like that. Rip, you can't blink with BKFC. You can't blink with BKFC. A KO already happened. This is why I love the prospects. Damn. Oh, I missed it talking on the stream. You know, sometimes that happens with me too, because I'm like reading the chat, looking at the screen, reading the chat, looking at the screen, then suddenly it's like, boom. Yeah, you can't blink with BKFC, guys. Ready, Samedi. Salut, mon ami. Everything's good, brother. Even better now that you're here, dude. Thank you so much for stopping by. Same. That was fast and wild. No defense every time he threw shots. He dropped his hands. Edmonton up 3-0 now. Oh, no. It's funny because, like, there's a bunch of people back home, like, in Vancouver. Oh, still second period. We're good. We're good. Who are now like, well, I'm going to root for the Canadian team now. Makes me fucking sick. The Oilers just beat the Canucks. Now you're going to freaking root for them? No. No. They're like, oh, there's a lot of Canadians on that team. Bro, this is the National Hockey League. There's Canadians on every team. Chill out. Every time on Prospect Series, Amberley, yeah, like BKFC, almost always. And the last card, like the Mexico card, funny enough, wasn't as entertaining just because there were less knockouts and knockdowns, because the Mexicans got granite chins, man. Oh, dude. Oh, I love how they have a camera on Feldman to see his reaction. That's cool. I've been big on BKFC around, and it's cool to see American orgs take it over from its UK roots. Indeed, indeed. In my dreams, that's how Dustin Islam goes. Dude, in my dream, Dustin gets the ghillie and puts him to sleep. Viva la Mexico. You see Costa's USA-Mexico flag that he brought out for weigh-ins? Of course, it comes down to if these ladies can hit their free throws. We're still praying for you, buddy. You right, Isha? I watched. Damn. Yeah, the Feldman cam is sick. Again, thanks for the dono, buddy. Really appreciate you. Yeah, I personally would rather see the Gilly Man. How epic. Yeah, it's just like I want it to happen, just like how I want Borrachina to get a knockout. We haven't seen the Eraser erase anybody in a while. Up 4, let's go. Keep the prayers coming, ladies and gentlemen. Keep the prayers coming. Go, we got some good BKFC cards coming up too, eh? Who's the Ratfink guy again with the pink ponytail? He's a good fighter for as crazy as and kind of annoying as his hairdo is. He's good. Yo, Idaho, what is up, buddy? Great to see you. How you doing, dude? See where the last guy who lost went wrong was he got hit too many times. He should have just tried to get hit less. Easy fix that, or, you know, just not have a default profile head. Because I think... watch all the default profile pictures go on or start losing. That would be hilarious, Dylan. Paulo's the only dudes to welcome you all to a firefight and will never disrespect him despite the Izzy performance. Dude, that was honestly probably his best performance in the UFC. And I know he like knocked out a bunch of guys before, but he knocked out guys who were, you know, Johnny Hendricks off the sauce on his way out. I want Dustin to Gilly Islam. Pugilism Hall of Fame bound Big Red. The whole crew's here. I just woke up from a nap and discovered you were live. Dude, we're live all night. We're going to cover, I mean, knock on wood, Deep friggin' posts their live stream, but I subscribed to Deep last week and we were up all night watching Deep Tokyo Impact and Deep Jules 45. That's right, 2 Japanese shows back to back, same night. We were up till 4 a.m. It was amazing. And there's 15 fights on the Deep Impact Osaka card tonight. It's the second round of that tournament. And it's on their website. Their website links it to their YouTube channel. I bought a membership. It's still not there. So I'm a little concerned. I just really want to stay up all night and watch Japanese MMA. But we'll see. I literally keep refreshing the YouTube channel. I'm sweating right now, too. It's good to see you, Skate. Oh, dude, of course. Thank you for joining, man. Seriously. Thank all of you. I thank all of you guys for joining. I love hanging out with you guys watching fights. He was trying to have a less punchable face. Has he tried having a less punchable face yet? I never saw it. That was Dylan. Denial and Ida. Homie. Damn, skate take tank is going live 10:30 your time. Isha, if you guys go live before we're done this, I'll definitely share the link and I'll stop by in another tab for sure. Yeah, Hank was telling us skate tank is back. I always tell Hank and you, Ido, feel free to share your links in our Discord as well in the announcement feed. I told Hank to share it. Like it's no problem. It's our community. We're there to we're there to share things with each other as well as far as our content. It doesn't just have to be me. So I told No Chill the same thing. Sea Life Family Reunion. Let's go. Hey, I'm glad you hit it, buddy. True D-Gen shit. Let's go. Yeah, Euphoric is here as well. Dude, everybody's here. Look at that. Yeah, oh, anytime, dude. Anytime. You guys, I love your guys' podcast. Even if I'm not commenting, even if I don't see it live, I do catch up on it. Quick, people of the chat, name one country where over 50% of their men think training their chins to take heavy shots is effective, smart training technique. In 2024. Moldova, Nigeria, Mexico once again, Argentina, Colombia. All right, so we highlighted these fighters just a moment ago. Great question, by the way, Dylan. Great question. Great question, by the way, Dylan. Don't know if you guys caught that voice crack, but whew. So yeah, Daniel Mitchell going up against Joseph Creer. Creer's 1-1 in BKFC. He also had a little bit. Oh, I didn't know he fought in Muay Thai as well. He went undefeated in boxing, 1-0 in Muay Thai. Okay, on Tapology, we talked about how he has a 7-2-1 pro MMA record, and he actually fought in Bellator, where he fought Austin Vanderford when he was 6-0 and Austin Vanderford was 7-0. He lost to him, but then beat a 4-0 guy right after. Anyways, I'm going with Joseph Creer. Daniel Mitchell is a 0-2 boxer with no BKFC experience, so we're going with Creer. Round 1. Let's get it on. Idaho, dude, thank you, buddy. Hold on, I'm just going to update the ticker on the bottom of the screen before someone gets a knockout here. Oh, we might not even have enough time. Oh, big shot there by Mitchell. Mitchell with the left and the right. Who's this Mitchell guy? Mitchell with some big hooks here. Mitchell with the right hand. Dude, Mitchell's looking good so far. Good distance control. Good guard as he blocked that shot with his right. I don't know why I put my left hand up. Oh, nice left to the body by Creer. I'll get right back to your comments there, but thank you so much, Idaho, for the $2 donation, man. Really appreciate you. Oh, nice left hand by Creer. I just do not want to look away from this because I almost missed the knockout last time. Big overhand left by Creer. Mitchell tried to counter with the right. Creer with an overhand right again. Yo, Mitchell kind of stunned Creer early. Creer quickly gained some respect for him. My goodness. Oh, that's a good one, Myanmar, for sure. These are some great answers, guys. Oh, big shot by Creer. And he knocked down Mitchell. He was stunned there. He's going to get back up. Looks like he's okay. Just a little stinger. Just a little stinger. 35 seconds on the clock. Again, thank you, buddy. Really appreciate it. And all the members who renewed. You guys are awesome as well. Thank you so much. Left and a right and a left by Creer and dropped his Mitchell again. Oh, Mitchell, his eyes look dazed there for a sec, but he gets back up to his feet and he looks okay. Nose is bleeding. 15 seconds left in the first round. Yeah, he's going to be good. He's going to be good to go. 10 seconds. Let's see if Creer looks to land one more big shot here or if this goes into the second round. Creer with the left. Creer ducking in to land a left to the body, and that is it for the first round. Keep in mind, young Kutulaba is Moldovan. Mexican is known. They're just locked into stylistic inevitability. Myanmar, that's a good one. Cambodia might be there as well. At least we got fighters in the ring now, so the pacing should be good now that we've started. Thailand. Every Latin America country. Brazil. I have a big parlay. Paulo's at the very end of it. Mitchell got that guy, no. Oh, man. Turkey, Morocco. Morocco's another one. The Netherlands might be there for kickboxing. Young Kutulaba's entered the chat. And he's considered Mesa level astrophysicist in their country. Oh, my. Put the kid to bed. I'll be back. Sounds good, buddy. Oh, hell yeah. Yes, dude, it's already June. Like, time has just flown by. Yes, I cannot wait, dude. I cannot wait. It's going to be all... And the weather here is just gorgeous right now. The weather here is absolutely gorgeous. All good, Curtis. Till is fighting tonight. Wait, he is? 1 minute and 42 seconds on the clock. Moldovans growl at each other in the standard social interaction. White boys outmatched. Such a bizarre plot of civilization. Oh, and a nice left and a right by Creer. And he goes down. It's on YouTube, JL. The prelims are on YouTube. Yeah, I was going to say, I thought he was fighting on that Jake Paul card. I was tripping this morning and earlier today as I ended the prediction stream early because I thought BKFC started an hour earlier than it was. What's up, JL? I hope this is the real JL. I was saying how we had a fake JL earlier. No, we banned him. We banned him. All right, I'll get back to you guys' comments here in a sec. Sorry, I got a little behind. Oh, and another big left on Creer. And Creer goes down again. That's twice, and the fight is over. Oh, no, he's in rough shape on this one. He ain't getting back up to his feet. The fight is over. That is 2 straight Knockouts, ladies and gentlemen. What is up, Mr. Grant Gregory? Hey, dude, we got the whole family, the whole crew in the live chat here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's freaking go. Tyson complications after having that ulcer. Had Takedown second to say this. What dude lead hook his ass, which was getting thrashed. Fell asleep at the keyboard last night with you whispering in my ear. And I wasn't even going full ASMR Japanese MMA. It's only right that that card got postponed. I mean, I think you're way... You didn't see the first round. I don't know. I wouldn't say it was embarrassing. Phenomenal performance by Creer. Creer did look really good. For real, especially Netflix debut card. Again, it's over. Dustin's coming for his head. Gilly season, baby. I think when they were coding the Moldovan Society for Earth simulation, they got like a day or so into its development, then set it aside and kept saying they'll get around to finishing it soon. But then the deadline crept up faster and faster, and they just forgot to finish it. No, so a fake JL came in and had the same profile picture as him, and was like, in fairness, was like kind of like going at it with me, kind of like JL and I. You know, we spar every now and then in the live chat. And what was it, JL? He was saying like, oh yeah, I refuse to watch old MMA, anything that's not in 4K, anything that's not like, anything that's not in 4K, I just can't watch anything like that. And I was just like, you entitled little bitch, like what the fuck, blah blah blah. Anyways, we started going at it, and JL's like, that's not me, check the profile. And so I went on YouTube, checked the profile, and yeah, it was just like some troll account with like one follower that changed their whole like picture and everything to JL. So lucky you were like still in the chat, JL, or I would have thought it was you. I would have assumed it was you the whole time. Hey, what's up, Hoggy from home? I'm rooting for Dustin Poirier. All good, Hockey. It wouldn't be a normal stream if Hockey from didn't leave and come back like 80 times. That is true. That is true. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. CSO? No, it's all good, Hockey. It's all good. Watch hours on 3 accounts. You can't buy that shit, Idaho. You can't buy that shit. Actually, maybe you could buy that shit, but I get it for free. Champ shit only. My $3 parlay for Roe, Brown, Costa, Dustin will get me $257. Yeah, I saw that. I did do a little scroll in the Discord a little bit today. Nice, Hockey. Golden Boy Productions caught a stray for someone in the OTX chat. Nice, Hockey. I forgot a space. Randy Brown losing. Hey, I got the same pick as you. I got Depee versus Islam ending in a no contest draw or DQ. Let's go. All right. Like we said, now that the fights have begun, the pacing should be good. All right, here we go. We have, who was it in the chat here? So I'm rooting for this guy. He's got no professional fight experience. But Sean, you guys know Sean in the chat, as well as, sorry, I forgot your name. That's, I'm scrolling up quickly. Lori, my apologies, Lori. Lori, her son trains at this guy's gym in Illinois. So we're rooting for him. Anyways, fighters are making their walk out now. Holland is fighting randomly. Zeb is a long fella. I have so many bets going. I need help. Kind of wish Harold was here now. Sorry, McCall. I just didn't have patience. And then it was the same person who was trolling me all day. And I'm just like, you know what? The thing is, like, they get comfortable, then they just start spamming slurs and shit like that, and it's just like, you know what? I don't have patience for that tonight. Some nights I let them run wild and let you guys police it, but tonight it was just like, I was just waiting for, like, the N-word and to start flying as I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I've seen that person before. So nip it in the butt before it gets out of hand. To be fair though, Oscar's production team clearly sucked at their job. The curse will be active. Repping the City Life Project. Let's go. Randy Brown isn't Strickland, who will get wheel kicked. I mean, I said in my predictions video, I don't think he's going to get wheel kicked. Left work to pick up my coworker, and now I'm chilling, smoking a blunt, listening to you. Let's go. Let's go. Hope you had a good day at work, Funkmaster. Hockey, I'm focusing on fights right now, and that's all we're going to do tonight, all right? Almeida is on the prelims and isn't even on the prelim headline. That's disrespectful. No, it isn't. He should be in Schulte, Brazil. He has no business being in the UFC. I'm actually annoyed that they didn't cut him after that last loss. Yeah, and it's been horrendous. Horrendous. Even like when you win in a main event and we have nothing but bad things to say about your performance, you should not be a main event. You should not be on the main card. I'm so happy they put that on the prelims. How is it disrespectful at all? He's not good. And okay, fine. He's good. He's not exciting. That's what I should say. He's not exciting. And for a guy who is a boxer, to think that the style that he fights is going to get him more fans is crazy, man. Yes, Nebraska. Yeah, I was. Rude Boy's going to win. Oh, you're still at work. Attaboy, attaboy. It's good, Andrew. 2 knockouts so far. I'm supposed to be picking up my coworker at Burger King. Almeida versus Biggie Boy? I mean, sure. I want to see Almeida just on Schulte Brazil or LFA Brazil, just not in the UFC. The Jays blew it. 2-1 bottom of the 11th. Sorry, but it's going okay, Andrew. And less damage. I mean, I guess I agree to disagree. Like he's clearly talented. He's clearly a specimen. I cannot stand him as a fan. I'll say that, yeah, his grappling is incredible. But, you know, scared of the light heavyweight division, so moves up to heavyweight where he knows he can just ragdoll fat dudes. Like, I from your perspective, though, yes, it's smart. Take less damage, build up your resume, try to get a heavyweight title when John Jones or Aspinall isn't on the picture. Sure, I guess that's the smart move, so I can't knock him for that, but I will critique it, I guess, from my perspective. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna miss some of your comments. As we got to get to this next fight. Sorry, I don't even have enough time to highlight them. We're just gonna go right into it. Let's get it all. Oh, and a nice right hand. Oh my goodness, huge shots by Moses, and a nice counter left by Vincent. Vincent with a nice right uppercut and a left hook, and Vincent knocked him down. Oh, they're yelling at each other here. Ref missed that knockdown, actually. There's a cut on the right side of Moses. Vincent with the left and a right. Oh, a nice right hand by Moses. 1 minute and 27 seconds on the clock. Moses pressuring Vincent up against the ropes. They clinch. Ref separates. Zeb with the right. Clinching again. Oh, a nice right to the body by Vincent. Vincent with the right uppercut. Come on, ref, separate him. Separate him. All right, they're separated. 59 seconds on the clock. Straight left jab by Vincent. Moses with the left. Moses with the right. Oh, Moses swung with that left hook. Vincent going, what? Straight left jab by Vincent. Moses swinging and miss with that left hook. They clinch. $35 seconds. Clinching again. See you later, Hoggy. 25 seconds on the clock. Moses leaps in and swings with hooks, very predictable. This is his first ever pro fight, Jay, in anything. So it's cool to see him test himself on the prospect series here. 10 seconds on the clock. Oh, a nice left and a right. And a right hand. And a right by Moses in the clinch. Couple shots by Vincent in the clinch as well. Overhand right, swing and a miss. And that's going to do it for the first round. JL should be this dude's cornerman. A boot. That's just the Newfies. The Newfies sound like more Irish than Canadian. I mean, I feel like I said he's talented, but he's clearly scared of the light heavyweight division, and he's staying at heavyweight to ragdoll fat dudes. Almeida's everything I hate about a fighter, but Almeida's everything I like. Oh, don't get me started on Rose Namajunas. That song Houdini is I8. Dude, you gotta watch Houdini music video after the stream. Shady's back. Oh, I haven't seen it yet. I haven't heard it yet. Well, Jail, he just has to show us that he's good. He hasn't shown us that yet. Prove yourself. Strike with someone or fight at light heavyweight. 1 minute and 50 seconds on the clock. Sorry, guys, I'm missing your comments. There's a lot of them coming in. I'm struggling to keep up, but I'll try my best as we continue. Bare Knuckle Muay Thai. Dude, Bare Knuckle Muay Thai is fun. That Senchai League. 1 minute and 32 seconds on the clock in the second round. Good shots in the clinch there by Vincent. Yeah, Vincent's good at landing shots in the clinch here. Moses, good job covering up with that right. 1 minute and 20 seconds on the clock, and the ref separates. Oh, double left and a right hand by Moses here. Clinching up again. 1 minute and 5 seconds. Left and a right. Oh, a nice right uppercut by Vincent. He cracked Moses. He cracked Moses there. Whew, that right uppercut and the cut on the right side of Moses' eye is leaking, man. And yeah, Vincent tried to land that right uppercut again. Moses lands a nice left there. Didn't really stun Vincent though up close, and Vincent clinches. 35 seconds on the clock. Oh, big left hand by Vincent. I think it's less gassed and more he just got cracked with two huge uppercuts and a left hook, Jay. I mean, I'm not arguing that he's not tired, but look, he took some huge shots in this last minute. And that one uppercut, you saw his eyes roll back, or his eye anyways. We can't see his right eye right now. Clinch. A lot of clinch shots there by Vincent. 10 seconds on the clock. Oh, left and a right by Vincent. Vincent landed some big shots there. And Moses answered. Moses answered at the end with a few big shots as well. First time we're going into the third round tonight, ladies and gentlemen. First time we're going into the third round tonight, and it is a scrap. Vincent, he's being tagged with shots, but he is not folding. And Moses took a lot of damage in that one. Nah, dude, we fight like brothers. We fight like brothers. He just knows what makes me tick. See that uppercut? That's the uppercut that slowed him the fuck down. That it was since that moment that he was slowing down. Did you not? I picked Almeida to win. Wow, Almeida's gonna throw around another fat dude? Wow, so impressive. That cut about to get the dock. Moses needs a finish at best. It will be a draw for Moses. Hey, that's a good display of respect there. Oh, big left and a right by Moses. I'm just rooting for Moses because there's someone in our live chat whose son goes to his gym, trains at his gym. So there's a connection from our live chat to the fighter. I'm gonna be biased towards that fighter in this one, and I'm rooting for him. Left and a right by Moses. But I'm not like discrediting Vincent at all. Vincent is a tough motherfucker, and Moses unable to even knock him down despite landing some shots as well. But yeah, Vincent is winning this fight. He's getting the better of him a little bit more in every round. Strikes landed are almost pretty even there. Vincent now, beautiful combos. Beautiful combos. 2 to the body, 1 right hand. 1 minute and 12 seconds on the clock. One minute. Nice left jab by Moses. Nice left jab by Vincent. Another left by Vincent. Right and left, Vincent. Lands another right uppercut on the entry. I like those short shots that Vincent throws in the clinch, man. Those are deadlier than they look. 45 seconds on the clock. Head movement. Overhand right by Moses. And they clinch up again. Come on, ref, separate. Oh, never mind. Nice right uppercut by Vincent. They weren't doing anything for a second, then Vincent lands a beautiful uppercut. Hey, I'll give it to Moses. He keeps walking forward after being tagged by those uppercuts. 22 seconds on the clock. Oh, nice left by Moses. Yeah, Moses doesn't have maybe that power. That or Vincent's just a tough son of a bitch. Oh, nice right hand by Vincent. Nice shot to the body and 2 shots there by Vincent. I love when Savage Andrew comes out. Watching the giant claw get knocked out his nose. Oh, yeah, oh, man, he just walked into that straight left. Dude, what an awesome fight. Oh, yeah. He took a lot of damage in that one, dude. I can't believe he's still just walking forward, swinging. JL's, oh my God. This Kimbo Slices promotion in spirit. The backyard bare knucks. And it's going to be a doctor stoppage. Doctor stoppage. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. It is all over. Good call by the doctors, man. He did not need to take any more damage. Hey, first, this guy's never had an amateur fight. Well, I mean, actually, I don't know, but it's not on his record. There's no record of him fighting on Tapology. BKFC has no profile for him at all. As far as I know, this is like his first big fight, and he went in there. Yeah, was a punching bag at times, but went in there and actually fought and kept pushing forward. So that's cool to fucking see, man. Sorry, Lori, your guy didn't win, but hey, he proved he was tough as fuck. Great win by Vincent there, though, man. His combos, especially those 2 to the body, step in right uppercut, and his short shots in the clinch were chef's kiss. Beautiful stuff there, and a good win by Vincent. He's now 2-1 in BKFC. And that's 1 win for the generic head, I guess. Yeah, that's a win for the generic head. All right, let me update the ticker on the bottom of the screen ahead of time here so I don't get lost. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to highlight the fighters quickly after each fight. That way I don't forget to do it because I want to show them the respect that they deserve and highlight them a little bit on the stream. Okay, we'll get back to you guys' comments in a sec. Next 2 fighters up here, we have... Let's see, are they even on Tapology? Sergio Lopez versus Derek Findley. Derek Findley, 40 years of age. Sergio Lopez, 44 years of age. Derek Findley, 36 wins, 30 losses, and 1 draw in pro boxing. Holy crap, the guy has 67 boxing fights. And he won his last fight via split decision at Pro Boxing Fight Night at the end of 2023. He's fought twice in bare knucks. He's been going bare knucks and boxing back and forth between 2021 and now. He only has 3 wins, or he has 3 wins since 2019. He has 5 losses. but he did win his last boxing match where he got the win via split decision. His opponent, Sergio Lopez, 7-12 in MMA, 3 KO TKOs. He's fought some kickboxing as well, but he lost his 2 kickboxing fights. Let's see what BKFC has to say about him. Never fought in BKFC before. 19 fights under his belt. And yeah, so he's making his debut here tonight in Bernux. 67 fights. 25 by TKO. And out of 30 losses, only 5 times he was finished. Okay, we're going with Findley here. We're going with Findley. Locking it in. All right, now I'm going to get back to your guys' comments. All right, what did I miss? Hey, what's up, TR Clips? Good to see you, buddy. Good, right call. Yeah, his face was mangled, dude. Jail, early stoppage. Ooh, that's a good one. Doctor stoppage. I still got to add denials. I downloaded it and forgot that one. Doctor stoppage. Because my sound pad has squares like this, I literally write them on like here so I know what they are. And basically this whole little piece of paper is just reflecting of the sound pad button so I remember which one is which. I mean, I've memorized like the first one because I can use 4 different folders. So I can add quite a bit of sound bites on here, but like page 2 and 3, I forget the order of them, so I write them all down on that paper. I wish I'd taken better attendance of all in here who had fallen for the Jayton Almeida's elite meme. Would walk through blades. He landed some good shots. Let's go, Lopez. It's over. Moses got KO'd. Jay's down 3-2, bottom of 12. Only down 3-2. My son's coaches run Casey Moses corner. Hey, Lori, he was a savage. He didn't back down. His face got mangled, so they had to end the fight. And you based. How many fights you still got on this card? Quite a few. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more fights on the card, man. 7 more fights on the card. These Prospect Series ones seem to go by pretty quick because we get a lot of finishes on this one. Hasn't fought since 2018 and 44 years old. Let's go. Hasn't fought professionally. Let him fight. Come on, Doc. No, absolutely not. What's up, West Coast? I just gorged myself on pizza. Ooh, what kind of pizza? At least he's fighting. Yeah, AJ, the prelims are only free now on Prospect Series, unfortunately. Does Feldman judge them like a piece of meat after the events like Dana White Contender Series or no? That's a good question, actually. I don't even know how they get the contract. That's a denial question. Almeida's 8 takedowns against Blade was wild. What's up, Alex, by the way? Good to see you. Lopez did an exhibition match versus John Wayne Parr in 08. Didn't work out well for him. Damn. Ooh, Supreme. So that's like everything. Good to see you, AJ. Get knocked the fuck out. What's poppin'? Hey, what's up in the granite? It was awesome hanging out with you in your stream earlier this week as well. Sorry not sorry that the Minnesota women's hockey team defeated the Boston hockey team 3-1 in the series to get the first ever PWHL Walter Cup, ladies and gentlemen. Let's freaking go. The Vikings, the Wild, the Twins, the Timberwolves, they cause Minnesota sports fans, nothing but sadness. Leave it to the women, the PWHL, the fucking ladies to bring home the motherfucking championship. That is right. Minnesota is a champion. It doesn't happen often, so let it seep in. Walter Cup champions, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. It's actually such a good league. Wow, you let professional women's, you allow checking in professional women's hockey and the game actually becomes awesome. Wow, who'd have fucking thunk, right? Dude, the league is so awesome. They had such a great inaugural season. I'm so fucking proud, as I know some of the girls there and I've interviewed them. A lot of them are like NCAA athletes who actually now have a job after playing college hockey, which is so fucking cool. It's the first year, it's only going to expand. 75,000 people were live on YouTube alone to watch the finals, not to mention TSN and there was one other broadcast here in the States they were on. It wasn't like anything big. It wasn't ESPN or anything like that. But TSN and RDS in Canada were showing it as well. Women's hockey, man. Like, no one gives a fuck about women's hockey. Now they kind of do, because it actually is a good product. I'm so fucking proud of the league. I'm so fucking proud of everyone involved. And I'm extra proud that Minnesota, probably their first and last championship in a long time. But it was really fucking awesome to see. No. Dude, your goalie, though, played awesome. At the end of the second period, she'd made like 31 saves. Minnesota was peppering them. Schulte fight yet? I have to go cook, or I cooked food. No, not yet. Yeah, the whole crew is here, guys. The whole crew. Walter Cup champions. Oh. Hey, Mr. Grant, I don't watch women's hockey like I watch Stamp Fairtex, okay? I watch it with just as much passion as I watch the men's. Sergio about to put in work. Well, there were some good shots that she saved too. She kept it in. Well, it was put it this way, Mr. Grant. 31 saves, and the game was tied going into the what did I say? At the end of the second period. Minnesota scored 3, but one was an empty netter. No, she was awesome. She played incredible. But sometimes you're right, but in that case, it was. Keegan wins, you reckon? He lost his last one. Who's his opponent? Ooh, I don't know, man. His opponent has 2 first-round KOs. If anything, I think I'm leaning towards his opponent, to be honest. Actually, I don't know, dude. I really don't. I've seen Sawyer fight. I don't remember if I've seen Keegan fight, so I'm not sure, Slayer. I'm not sure. Anyways, round 1, ladies and gentlemen. I'm probably leaning towards the other guy, but that's literally just based on Tapology and that I remember seeing him fight before. Not Tapology, but his record, and based on me seeing him fight before. Andrew Glenn is the ref. This is going to be stop early. Trained with Schulte when I was at Bang Muay Thai. Oh, no way. That's cool. Yeah, sorry, Slayer Sam. What do you guys think? Do you think Keegan's going to win in the main event? Let Slayer Sam know. That's cool, Austin Ryan. It's cool rooting for and watching someone who you know personally or trained with. 1 minute, 18 seconds on the clock. They were clinching. Ref separates. The Meth Streams chat is wild holy. Oh, yeah. He's definitely more MMA style, but he's definitely got good hands. Thanks is a tough one. Yeah, I mean, and now I understand why you asked, because it is tough. I think I'm going to go with the guy on the win streak, though. Solely because he's got a little bit more experience. Nice left and a right by Findley. And they clinch again. It's even too crazy for AJ. 35 seconds on the clock. Clinching again here. Oh, a nice right hand in the clinch by Findley. And that knocked down Lopez. A knockdown in the clinch. Damn. Oh, Lopez is pissed. He said it was the back of the head. Oh, and Findley saying, come on, come on. Oh, here we go. Here we go. They're yelling at each other. Final 10 seconds. And clinching again. Almost going for a takedown there was Findley. Oh, now they're pushing each other, man. There's some bad blood here. There's no blood yet, but there's some bad blood here. Lopez saying he got hit in the back of the head. Had to close out instantly. Dude, what a case. Same on like some of the hockey sites, the totally legal hockey sites, you know, that I watch stuff on. It's the same thing, especially during like international games. And from what I've been learning, and shout out to JL for this. I don't know if he's still here or not, but JL, whenever we watch Japanese MMA or like Ryzen, he gives us like notes on what the Japanese guys are saying. He'll literally translate some of their comments and let us know what they're saying in the Ryzen chat. And they are savage sometimes, dude. Prospect series, we talk about practice? Practice? I don't know. It looked like it hit him right on the side. I just saw the replay. It looked like it hit him like right there. Looked like it was right above the ear. But is that considered back of the head? Right when I read that, I saw the replay. You're still here? Yeah, dude. That was honestly the highlight of that show before Buakaw fought. I mean, we're sitting here talking about practice, man. Practice. Weird that the timer keeps going during during a knockdown. What's up, the bruh? All right, round 2, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'm out. Love y'all. Hey, Ido Skatesman. Yes, you're starting your podcast. I will share the link in the chat here, buddy, and I'll catch up on it. Honestly, when I probably decompressed in the morning after streaming. Okay, got you. Well, then that was with the back of the head. Even you, Augie. Oh, right, in an hour, 10:30. My bad. One minute on the clock. Well, I'll definitely, even if we're streaming, I'll stop in the chat and say what's up. 54 seconds. Man, this ref loves to interfere with everything. I'll drop the link. 44 seconds till the clock. Ref separates again. $35 seconds. Man, Findley's clinching a lot here, and he's pissing off Lopez. Oh, nice left by Lopez. Just nicked Findley there. Oh, there's a nice right hand. Right uppercut by Lopez. Findley with the head movement. Oh, and a nice right hand by Lopez. Findley goes back in for the clinch. End of the second round. Hey, what's up, Donut Sensei? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Sloppy round. Oh, you got it, Jay? Or you got it, AJ? I'll share it for the chat here regardless. Give me one sec. By the way, Mr. Grant Gregory, I referenced our Shotri bitch sesh after one championship on a podcast I did recently. One of the guys from the We Are Rising podcast was in Minnesota, and we met up for beers, and I was like, we should just talk some MMA. I had my camera with me, so we set up the camera, literally just like fired up the phone mic. So the quality is not the best. Visually, it's 4K, baby, but the audio is not the best. But we just basically we didn't have a script, an outline, or anything. We were just like, all right, let's talk about Super Ryzen 3 and Ryzen 47, and then just like see where the conversation takes us. And it was fun. And we got on Takaru, we got on Shotri ripping on Japanese fighters. Oh, I mean, it's not that. It's just like there's no pop filter on the like shitty phone mic, and just the peas. The peas came in hot, and a knockdown there by Findley. If it was like if it was a more important part, I will note that though. I will note that. Because there's some podcasts that I care more about the audio and production. And if I can't fix it, I'll definitely hit you up. This one I didn't care too much as it was super casual. Oh, a nice left and a right by Findley, and he knocks down Lopez again with that right hand. Come on, Lopez, you can do it. You can do it. Get up, get up. Oh, he's up. He's up and he's yelling. Come on, Lopez. Oh, it's over. I guess that was a cry of like frustration, like fuck, versus like a war cry. It is all over. Look at the finish. Damn. And Findley gets his first win in BKFC. What's up, Ilcat? Good to see you, buddy. How are you, Ilcat? A good display of respect. Findley, I had to sleep in the airport to get here. Bro, I have to sleep in the airport every time I go visit my family in Vancouver. Calm down. I'm just kidding. You celebrate. You tell us, baby. What's up, the bro? Go home, Sergio. Where's BKFC? On the BKFC app. It is over. Yeah, I just subscribed to the BKFC app, guys. What was it $7 a month? Minimum 3 shows a month, sometimes 4 to 5. It's excellent. DIA is a great airport to sleep in. Is that the airport in Colorado? Or in Denver? Dude, if it is a nice airport, actually. I went to Shitty Walk last time I was there. I couldn't believe it. I thought I get up the escalator and I see this big sign, Shitty Walk, turn right. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. Like, okay, yeah, this is Denver. This is just like, this is a joke. No idea that Shitty Walk was actually a real joint. The line was so long, I didn't even eat there, but that's Denver's big airport. Everyone's just saving their money right now, Mr. Grant. Let's go. Let's go. No, and like Hank, he's a member. HM's a member. I think HM is sleeping right now. Hank's prepping his podcast with Skate. It's all good. I'm just happy you guys are here, man. I'm just happy that the boys and girls, shout out to Amberly, are here hanging out with us. And Amberly's got the green. Let's go. Is it the one with all the weird pictures? I don't know. There's a lot of weird pictures in Canadian airports. So my mind just goes, oh, actually not even. Just Edmonton's airport. Edmonton's airport's a fucking dump. Calgary's airport's actually pretty nice. Edmonton's airport's a fucking dump. What are you going to do for your 10K celebration stream? Well, I was going to try to jump in all 10,000 lakes in Minnesota, but then I figured that would actually take like a good few years. So we're going to do a few things. We're going to like roll out a bunch of 10K content. Oh, okay. It does have weird artwork. Oh, I totally know what you're talking about now. I had a 4-hour layover there, and I just literally walked around the whole airport as everything was closing. So I don't even remember what I ate. I think I ate some like shitty sandwich, not from Shitty Walk, and then had I was looking for a coffee. That I remember Starbucks. It was just so fucking busy, and I was desperately looking for another coffee shop, and I found some little hole in the wall one that was selling newspapers and shit like that. But yeah, no, that is a nice airport. So we got a few things planned. Kyle and I will obviously do a big old thank you stream. He's got some funny, quirky content coming out. Instead of jumping in all 10,000 lakes, I might stream and read the name of every lake and see how long it takes me. And then we got some other fun stuff planned as well that we just have to I guess just polish up the plans and see if that they're doable. I was so gung-ho about jumping in every lake, and then people are putting in perspective. They're like, A, you don't have time to drive around the entire state to do that. And I was like, oh yeah, you're right. And B, there's a lot of small lakes that you aren't really accessible. And I'm not one to cut corners. If I'm going to do that, I want to do them all. So, Google Lucifer. That's also DIA's claim to fame. Oh yes, 100. Yep. Oh man. There's like weird art like this in just outside of downtown Minneapolis. There's like a whole park with all these crazy sculptors, and that's what this reminds me of. There's one with like a massive spoon and a cherry in it as well. Yeah. That's hilarious. All right, let's highlight these next fighters, guys. Let's highlight these next two fighters. Again, big shout. This chat has been absolutely buzzing tonight. You guys are awesome. Really appreciate you guys hanging out with us here tonight. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Let's set the... We didn't even set a like goal. I'm already halfway through the fucking card. Let's set the like goal. If we're not already at 30 likes, let's set the like goal at 30 likes. Smash that like button if you haven't already. And let's get it. All right, let's highlight these next two fighters. That thing fell and killed the artist? No way. I'm going to read up on it after. I saw there was a whole Wikipedia page just for it. That's wild. I remember reading like a little thing about it. That's crazy. But like, it didn't say that. It just gave a little brief explanation of like what the hell it was. That's wild. Well, rest in peace to the artist. That's a beautiful pony. All right. Who do we got here? We got Brett Hudson up against Ramiro Figueroa. Brett Hudson, 0-1 in BKFC. Doesn't look like he has any pro boxing experience or anything either. Let's see what it says on Tapology. He's 37 years old. Bare knuckle fighter. He's won all but a single bout that ended in a draw. So he doesn't have a lot of experience. But he does rock Slipknot, Megadeth, and Metallica. So you know what? I like him. As Megadeth's one of my favorite bands. Seen them a few times in concert as well. Figueroa. He is 5-3 as a pro boxer. On a 3-fight win streak in boxing, making his debut in Bare Knucks. Well, I gotta go with friggin' buddy who rocks out to Rust in Peace, right? We're going with Hudson. By the way, Rust in Peace, one of the greatest albums of all time. I always wanted to climb that sucker. That'd be a feat in itself. Oh, 100%. And it represents death and art imitates life. What the fuck? No, did he? The Atlanta airport is really just a human Stanford prison. Milgram's psych experiment gone wrong, and there just happens to be an airport operating in the background in the meantime. Yeah, the story of itself is so dark. It's, you know what? Like, and I haven't even been on the cannabis for like a week or two now. But I'm getting these, like, I'm getting ideas now. Like, I just want to like look up the history of like all these airports now. All right, round one, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he's a big boy too, is Figueroa. Hey, that's why we're so tight, Amberly. I knew you had good taste in music. I'm not even like just a pure metalhead. I love metal, but thrash is my jam. Swinging and miss with that right hand is Figueroa. Figueroa landing some sloppy hooks there, but they were landed nonetheless. They're in the clinch right now. Ref separates. This ref, Mr. Grant Gregory, actually lets them go. Fucking coilers, bro. Fucking coilers. Activated. Only the prelims were. Knockout after knockout after knockout. Oh, and a big knockdown there by Figueroa. Hudson's getting the count. No one in the building qualified or knowledgeable enough to be authority. No one there knows what the fuck is going on. Only the prelims were activated. The people in charge are just whoever yells the loudest and got the superior vest first that day. Bro, who matched these guys up, right? 40 seconds on the clock here. And they break from the clinch. 34 seconds on the clock. Figueroa with the straight left. Hudson, I think he got one shot in that exchange. Figueroa with the left. Oh, Hudson just flailing around there. Hudson, overhand right, swinging a miss, and looks like he's bleeding from his left eye. Hudson, flailing, swinging, breathing deeply, huffing and puffing, light on his feet is Figueroa as he steps to the side here. Looks to get back in range, and a nice right to the body and a left. Another one to the body as they clinch. Right hand in the clinch by Hudson. Tornado of Souls. Tornado of Souls is my favorite Megadeth song to play. I think I go back and forth. Lucreta. That song is really good too. I go back and forth of if I like Holy Wars or Tornado of Souls more, but then I just come to the conclusion that Rust in Peace is the greatest metal album of all time, and every song is fucking awesome. Awesome. Peace sells, but who's buying? So what? Or so good, or so far so good. So what? That's another good one. And we've gone from no knockouts to all knockouts. Well, we quite simply, we've gone from Mexico to not Mexico. Okay, I'm gonna see if I find a link. You'll probably be able to find one. Figgy looks real good. Oh, I'm Andrew. We're boys, man. We're all good. 1 minute 51 seconds on the clock. Whoever grabbed the clipboard first, the rest of the staff then become mindlessly complicit, directing people and bags in a horrible hybrid pile of flesh and luggage and BO stacked in every corner. Oh my God. That sounds like a fucking zoo. Figueroa with the left jab. Dude, Figueroa looks just calm, cool, collected. He's just absolutely dominant. Oh, step back right uppercut by Figueroa. Damn, son. Right hand by Figueroa. Step in left by Hudson. I don't even think he landed. Figueroa's wearing Hudson's blood right now. They knew this matchup would favor the hometown kid. Oh, left and a right to the body, man. Figueroa's just throwing that body shot as Figueroa's huffing and puffing here. He's on the back foot. Blocked that jab with a right hand by Figueroa. Landed Figueroa looking for that right uppercut. Now the Hudson's keeping that high guard. Original Megadeth, don't know what you're missing. I do like their second album, but for me, just Rust in Peace is something special, man. I've never heard a metal album like that since, like, oh God. And Marty Friedman on the guitar, dude. Like, holy fuck. Oh, left and a right by Figueroa. Marty Friedman's one of the greatest guitar players of all time. Now he's in Japan. Or since he left Megadeth, he's a star in Japan. He does like progressive, more progressive metal stuff, but he's unbelievable. Left to the body. And then Mustaine too. His voice is fucked, but that's Megadeth. The fact that he can sing and play like that is incredible. Oh, nice right uppercut. Right hand by Figueroa. Left by Figueroa. Look at the face, man. Look at the cut just leaking from his forehead. That is the end of the second round. I mean, what do you think? Do you think they call it, guys? Do you think they call it, or do you think we see a third round? Absolute bloody mess. Oh my. Circular stage, nowhere to run. Just knows FCR doing a super heavyweight amateur fight. 400 pounds max. We haven't seen one of those in Europe. Oh, see, that's almost worth $10 alone. At that airport, you've seen bags accommodated to first-class seating while families of 4 are loaded into checked bag storage under the plane in Atlanta airport. Really? Dude, that's wild, man. I have them all. I have every single one. I was obsessed with Megadeth. I've seen them 3 times. And I saw old Mustaine who can barely sing now, even though he could arguably barely sing then. But I liked his voice because it just fit with their style, right? But As much as I love that band, I will say that like didn't go there to listen to his voice per se. Yeah, the fight is over. That cut in the forehead's bad. The fight is over. The fight is over. Another finish. Oh, come on, Hudson. Don't break the ring now. Don't break the ring now. And Figueroa, not a freaking scratch, man. Oh, hell yeah. I'll definitely keep hitting you up. I'll definitely keep hitting you up. For some reason, in the wintertime, I don't listen to much music unless I'm playing guitar. But now that like I go outside and I jam and actually I signed up to start playing some open mics again, I just listen to more music as it just gets me in the vibe. So I'm definitely going to hit you up more. I literally am making a Hank playlist on Spotify. Yeah, it got and it rightfully was stopped. Yeah, Andrew, Megadeth, Rust in Peace. It's an awesome album. Homie's too tough for his own good. Mustaine with anyone is Megadeth. Exactly. My favorite era was when Marty Friedman was with them, though. People stored in overhead storage bins, fried sunglasses that fell off an employee ended up being served in a chicken tender platter to customers. Dude, I have to go to this airport to see it with my own eyes now. This is crazy. That's so wild. Hey, they're playing Kiss right now. I like that. Detroit Rock City. They should have played Megadeth just to troll them. Jake Paul reacting to Mike Tyson postponing their fight. I'm heartbroken. Shut up, punk. Hudson getting pieced the fuck up. Oh, no worries, Sean. No worries. Yeah, sucks they postponed it. Here's $500 in a box of chocolate. Hey, let's go activate A. Medical bills aren't covered. And that's all she wrote. No, I do, just not as much as the Marty Friedman era. I have all their albums in the ground. I have all their albums. I'm not a Metallica fan, though. The only Metallica songs I like are the ones that Mustaine wrote for them. Winner, 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 winner. Get knocked off, folk. Oh, to Raw Megadeth. Winner, winner, winner. Stars dinner. Figueroa is good, but has to stay alert, and you can't rest during the clinch. Dystopia with Stalder was amazing. That actually was really good. I have to say, Dystopia was a good, like, not a comeback album, but one of their later albums. I once saw a game of dice decide who got to be in charge of air traffic control for the whole airport for a day at Atlanta Airport. What the? Dice? That's so wild. How did, like... So, did you know people who worked there? Did you... I'm guessing maybe you traveled a lot, and then you were just... went to the airport a lot and were just very observant. Like, where I'm in awe and flabbergasted at the same time. There must be a word that's like in awe and flabbergasted at the same time. Maybe it is flabbergasted now that I think of it. Denver, Rock City, get up. He looks like Rosa Jr.'s older brother. Hey, I've seen Kiss, I think 3 or 4 times. Kiss Army member since 2006, baby. Chris Pullen, RIP, Garth Samuelson, absolutely. Definitely looks like Rosas. The only Metallica albums I liked are their first 2 with RIP Cliff Burton. He has that boxer mindset where they clinch. You can tell he's just guard down and a couple of short shots inside. That's a comforting story. Okay, sent you a message. Oh, dude, Amberly, you were awesome. Thank you so much for helping out. Half of them were capped, but the other half of those accounts are dead real. Jeez. I'm just so now gonna procrastinate next week and probably on Sunday looking up just airport lore. I'm sure I could find a Reddit thread that has just like crazy airport stories. Yeah, Yeah, you've definitely inspired a new hobby of mine, Dylan. And then once I start making money someday, dumbfounded. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you, Alex. My personal thesaurus with the synonyms. Oh my God, no chill. It's been nothing but knockouts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight knockouts thus far. I guess not knockouts, finishes, TKOs, finishes or doctor stoppages, but finishes. I shouldn't say knockouts. They weren't all clean knockouts. There's 2 that like knocked the guy on his ass and he was seeing the Tweety Birds for a second. 80s Megadeth, Metallica, and Slayer. I really liked, I know there weren't 80s, they're 90s. But Pantera as well. Rest in peace, Dimebag. I'll let y'all have the fun debating which ones are true. I literally bookmarked every single one, so I'm actually going to do that. I seen Kiss with Ace Frehley. Nice. Kiss. Or back in the New York groove. One reel was a supervisor who told me he just started showing up and then telling people he worked there and was hired as a supervisor, but hadn't been getting his check or work clothes on time. And he was there enough that they just gave him airline standard clothes and got him added to the hourly payroll.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Oh my goodness. Love Pantera. Yeah, Vinnie Paul passed too, man. Fun to be an American. Andrew's a gangster. I'm not Caucasian enough at heart for these music references. Oh yeah, remember that membership from Kyle and I were like debating like Metallica? Well, like we were like going back and forth like who's better, Metallica band or Metallica or Megadeth? And Denial's like, I have no idea what's going on here. It's great. The Oilers are winning 3-0. Ace Frehley's here in the summer. Oh, no way. With Jackal? Hard Times, every song. Gene and Ace sang Kiss Alive too. Hell yeah. Yes, rest in peace, Vinnie Paul. Play some Alice Cooper. What's up, Joe Hogan? It's good to see you, buddy. Freaking Coilers. Play some Alice Cooper. How's it going, Joe? You excited for Rising next week? I sat through it all like I cared to. I'm sure you went and like, picked up a couple Megadeth albums after and was like, oh yeah, I understand what they're saying now. Pantera was a hair band? Really? I would say Pantera definitely fell into the thrash category. Cowboys from Hell? Alice Cooper is more hair metal to me than Pantera. At least early Pantera with Dimebag. Hey, what's up, Handsome and Hung? What's up, everybody? Just swinging by to say what's up. Some good fights today. We're in the main card for BKFCG. Yes, we are. Good to see you. Rising, let's go. I know you'll be there, Andrew. Sick walkout song. Let's go. What's up, Maddox? Yes, they were before they got harder. I saw Alice Cooper in concert. Old as fuck. How many fights after this one? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more fights after this one. It's actually a pretty decent card here. Yes, sir. I know Hank loves Rising. Who would you say are some of BKFC's bigger stars besides Perry? That's a question for Denial. He's plugged in. Yes, guys, like the stream. We're trying to get to 30 likes. Biggest Rising fan. I paid for all the pay-per-views. Even though I know that you're joking, Hank, you saw me smile because that bold-faced lie of a statement warmed my heart.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
What's up, JL? JL will be there too. Mendez, Lorenz Hill, Lorenzo Hunt, Ben Rothwell. Oh, wait, Christine Ferreira. Dude, that would be wild. I love I watched a documentary on that tour now that I think about it. Hey, thanks for watching the beer review, man. I really appreciate it. They were a hairband. I confirmed it via the interweb. Dude, do you guys know Dimebag Daryl's story? A super fan jumped on stage during a concert and killed him. It was crazy, man. Rest in peace, Dimebag. Hey, I pay for every single pay-per-view, JL, every single one. Yes, sir, guys. I don't care if this stream is going off. I want you all to leave this stream and go support Hank and Skate. 1 minute and 51 seconds on the clock and a nice big overhand right. And it is all over. It is all over. Knocked out on his feet. Knocked down on his feet. We didn't even have time to highlight this fight. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? You can't blink in this sport, guys. This guy's he's mean mugging him right now. He's mean mugging him right now. Holy shit. Hey, the Jays came back, Andrew? Dude, Ryzen 47 is going to be awesome. No, you said it, Denau, and I was telling everybody in the live chat too. Like, prospect series, they just go ham, dude. Mismatches and they go ham. Dude, that dude don't know where the fuck he is. That was a good stoppage. He was out. Yikes. Yeah, he did in the granite. Such a piece of shit. Oh, yeah. Okay. Got you. Okay. Here's what I know from that genre. Buckethead. Is that relevant and cool or what? Buckethead? Oh! You know what's funny is like, I've listened to a bunch of his music, but I never looked him up. So that's actually a good deep cut, Denial. That picture is 20 years old. Ain't no way that's recent. Told you this would be worth streaming. Oh, yeah, dude. Absolutely. 160 for 2-day pass. Oh, shit. No, Deep. Tomorrow or next week is Ryzen. Tonight's Deep. From the Denver Home Depot parking lot, baby. Buckhead is GOAT. It's so funny. Like, I even have songs on a playlist. Kyle introduced me to him, but I never looked him up to see if he actually wore a bucket on his head. I'm looking at the pictures right now. Guns N' Roses. He has like 100 albums. It's kind of like what Marty Friedman's doing now in Japan. He's like a virtuoso guitar player as well now. I'm glad I made you smile, even if deceitfully. Daniel Cormier went. Every time I keep looking, I'm like, I'm dialing into the game. See you. Sounds good, Andrew. Thank you so much for joining. Just realized one of the commentators was play-by-play guy for old Bellator. One hell of a KO too. Yeah. It always trips me out to see Chris Lytle there. I'm watching BKFC in Denver. Let's go. Oh, yes, it is. It's actually, I keep saying I'm going to pick some up at the grocery store, and then I forget. They have some bucked up energy drink. We're getting bucked up, baby. They have it at the grocery store I go to and activated. I think I told this story before, but at the gym I go to, I saw some, pretty big, like a pretty big guy, definitely like an athlete, looked more like an athlete than just like a gym rat. And he had a bucked up shirt and a bucked up water bottle. So I went up to him and was like, hey man, do you fight in BKFC? And he gave me the weirdest look. He's like, what is BKFC? And I was just like, oh, that's embarrassing. and I was like, oh, never mind. And I walked away. I didn't want to be like, well, why the fuck are you wearing bucked up if you don't know what BKFC is? But maybe whatever sports league he played in was sponsored by them. I don't know. Okay, well then at least go like it and save it to your playlist, and or I guess you can't download it when it's streamed, but and I'm going to share the link once you guys go live in about 30 minutes here. I mean, Hank the Tank, with this pacing and knockouts, we might end right when you guys start. So this actually might be perfect timing. My boy's hairline is scuffed. What's that in the granite? Mexican MMA on the left side of the screen and BKFC on the right. Yeah, Budo sent a championship, right? He was sick and unique to say the least. My rock homies put me on him. I'm more of a SRV and Jimmy guy myself. Maybe some Clapton as far as guitar styles. I like that. So I've seen Clapton actually. In my senior year of high school, for my birthday, I treated myself to go and see Clapton. Third row center, man. Third row center. And I was like, I think I was 17 years old. And I will never forget when he played Cocaine. I looked around me, and it didn't matter if there was like a 17-year-old next to me with their dad and their grandpa. They all were indulging. Everybody whipped out their keys. I felt like the odd one out there. Personally, never touched the stuff, and I was just like, oh, fuck, I now am so out of place here. I was like, I felt like we're all like vibing or whatever, and then I was like, oh, yeah, I definitely didn't get the memo. I just remember looking at like some 70-year-old fart just getting blasted with his son who was probably like 40, and then his son who was way too young to indulge, but I guess when in Rome, but that's Kyle, when at a Eric Clapton concert on the floor. Fuck that guy. Hey, no problem. I fucking love your guys' podcast. Even if I'm not there live, I listen to every single one. I hope you know that. You should have bucked him up. 5 feet, 5'7", 63 inches reach is so rough, brother. Nate the Train in 10 years. No, it's an energy drink. It's not popular at all. Nobody knows what it is but me. That's probably, literally like, I think I'm the only one who knows what it is. Oh, other than that buddy at the gym. Had to stay and watch the replay because I missed that KO. Oh, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Now, fuck that I'm leaving. I'm watching fights and looking at Skate's beard while listening to Hank's youthful voice. But he's... all right, Dylan Schulte, Roberto Armas is next, ladies and gentlemen. I know Steve Vai. I was more of a singer than a guitarist. I love to play guitar, but like I'm not that good. I mean, I can play the guitar, but like Kyle and my buddy Crist, they were like guitar players first. I was more of like, give me a guitar and I will make the ladies swoon. That was there was one point in my life where I wanted to be a rock star, and I thought I would actually be a rock star because I was like touring with a band in Alberta for a bit, delayed college literally to play music and play like 3 or 4 shows a week. But then quickly realized that, just jamming in front of the ladies in college was good enough for me. So as far as just like guitar players, like I obviously know Steve Vai is, but like I never dove into too much of just like, I guess a lot of the solo virtuoso guys. And blues is more my thing in the granite. Like my favorite genre of music is 50s and 60s blues. So like Howlin' Wolf, Buddy Guy, Little Walter. Like Little Walter is one of my favorites, man. First ever artist to plug a harmonica into an amplifier at Chess Records. Pretty much everybody at Chess Records I'm obsessed with. And then even today, like I've seen John Mayer a lot in concert. I know some of his songs are more poppy, but I'm telling you guys, he's the best guitar player you'll ever see live. Absolute insanity what that guy does with an axe. Derek Trucks right now, he's unbelievable as well. The slide guitar player, I really enjoy. But yeah, blues is as much as we were talking about Megadeth and stuff, blues is my favorite genre of music by far. Etta James, like, coke ain't cheap. Be nice to see what happens. Ain't the train. I'm okay. If you guys want to see, I do have songs on the City Life Project YouTube channel. Just saying. Need that fish scale directly in Colombia. Guza used their pre-workout and wants their sponsorship. I'll tell him it's mid unless it's free. I went to Colombia for a month. Oh, damn. Naughty by nature, I respect. I was just gonna say something. I've seen Stevie Ray Vaughan. He was insane. Oh, I imagine. Like, and I love Stevie Ray Vaughan, dude. Blues guy, right? Well, and that was one of, I think Clapton, Stevie Ray Vaughan, and B.B. King were like John Mayer's, they were like his gods, right? So like you can definitely hear the influence, especially when he hits that one like top note at the end of the pentatonic scale, and you hit it twice in bend like BB used to do. Rest in peace, BB King. Yeah, you know he's not a guitar guy. He's single and Kyle's married, so proof is in the pudding. Guitar guys get all the bitches. It's true, man. It's true. Singers only singers and those folk singers like myself. We only get, you know, it's short-term love, not long-term love. All right, round one, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it all.
Dylan Schulte up against Armas. Armas is 2-2 as a pro. Schulte 1-1 as a pro in BKFC, I should say. Swinging for the fences right now is Armas. 1 minute and 44 seconds on the clock. Oh, and a nice knockdown by Schulte. They each were swinging there in the pocket, and a beautiful knockdown by Schulte. Oh, he's hurt. He can't even get back up. He's wobbling. He's done. He just shook his head. He's done. It is all over. Dylan Schulte. Dylan Schulte. Another finish. Another finish. That was crazy. Yeah, good display of respect between these two guys. Wow, what a great victory. What a great victory. Wow. Pro MMA record of 4-4. Yeah, boxed and kickboxed. Damn, what a great win. What a great win. And the 35-year-old here, like, he's no slouch, man. He's fought 4 times in the squared circle. Let's take a look at this replay. Oh, man. Beautiful counter left. Oh, my God, dude. His head was on a swivel. He literally turned that shit around. That was some cartoon-ass shit right there. Oh, my. That was nasty, dude. That was nasty. Good God, that left hook was nasty. Mexican kickboxing fight is absolutely incredible. Let's go. It's the Budo. You're talking about the Budo Cento on Fight Pass? Knockout mechanism, straight violence. Let's go. That was insane. Frontman are the most important. That's what I always told Kyle. No, when Kyle and I were in a band together, we were in a trio. Funny enough, we were in a trio, like acoustic band. All of us sang like different parts of the song or harmonized or whatever. And it was kind of like, I don't want to say folk because people get the wrong. It was, I don't even know what the fuck to describe what kind of music we made. Because he's more of a metal and grunge guy. I'm more of a blues guy. Then the third member, she was more of like a progressive rock. We had a fun sound. It was so much fun touring with them. And our band name was the City Life Project. So that's why when Kyle and I decided to do a YouTube channel together, we were like, well, let's just name it what our old band name was. Hey, sounds good, Hank. Thank you so much as always. Have a great show. Can't wait to tune in. Hank, what you know about Muddy Waters? That band's good. Oh, IP Freely? Blues Incorporated. What are these guys' grit rating? Grit percentage? Oh my goodness. BFL still hasn't told me how they judge grit percentage. Oh, let's go. Dude, this Schulte is badass. He's like, props to Armas. I'm a bad motherfucker, and he decided to step in with me. Yeah, he's got kickboxing fights too. John Mayer's Pop Clapton and BB King. Man, I say for people who like aren't into John Mayer's studio albums, that's fine. I get it. you can't appreciate his greatness until you see him live, or like listen to his live show. He has a live show album, which is incredible as well. It blew my mind, right? And I've seen a lot of the greats that I could see in my lifetime, right? I spent my money in high school and college on concerts. I didn't have much money in college, but the money that I did have, I spent it on concerts, and blown away, dude. Absolutely blown away. But totally get that, like, his songs aren't everyone's cup of tea. Hey, the locals always know where the good stuff is, eh, boys? Jethro Tull, first show I saw, that's cool. Mexican MMA has been hitting, barely any grappling and clinching. That is true, dude. I've really been enjoying the Lux streams that we've done. UWC still has some needs, I should say. UWC still needs some time to grow, but Lux is really humming. Smokestack lightning, boom, boom. Oh, the guy on the right has a short head. Smokestack lightning, boom, boom. Yeah, dude, fucking Howlin' Wolf is just so good. Have you guys seen the movie Cadillac Records? Really good, really good. It's about that record label that produced all that talent and star-studded cast. Mos Def actually plays Chuck Berry, and I can't believe I forgot Chuck Berry, dude. Like, my grandpa used to be a huge Chuck Berry fan, and he gave me all of his old albums of his and would buy me CDs of him. And when I first saw Back to the Future as a kid, I knew Johnny B. Goode so well that when I saw Marty McFly play that, I lost my fucking mind, dude. I was a kid with like a little toy like guitar, and I was like, playing it in the living room, watching the show. That was the only movie when I was like 5 or 6, or maybe like 6 or 7 that like my parents let me watch that like had like curse words in it. They probably regretted it because like every day, Jesus Christ, Doc, you eliminated Einstein. I'm into death, black folk metal, Blackbird, Native American, black metal. Let's go, Degenerate Dane. I love it. Your phone is being slow, Amberly. It's all good. What's up, Hoggy from home? Stan TKO for the undersized Mexican with 63-inch reach is incredible. Speaking of Mayor, my friend is in Vegas to see Dead & Co. in the Sphere. No way. Dude, that's going to be amazing. Beautiful duck encounter. Unbelievable. Well, I mean, I did so too, Denial. I just, I will say this, concerts and your comment, they go hand in hand. Dude, I gotta watch it now. Grip percentage based on how hard you bite down on your mouth guard. That must be it. Oh, you were trolling? I don't know. Sorry, I'm going through this comment so fast, I can't tell. You're too nice for telling me that. Let's go, Dallas. Oh, sorry, the Oilers won. Never mind. Screw the Coilers. Death, pull the plug. No show test to find. Jesus Christ. Love Chuck Berry, yep. Maybelline, can't you be true? Maybelline. That's my favorite song. Actually, I take that back. I don't have a favorite song. I love all of Chuck Berry's songs. Except for the one outlier. If you know, you know. Death is a band. Watch the rest of the card, lay and pray. Shh, don't jinx it. This live brought to you by the law firm Dewey, Cheatham and Howie. Let's go, ladies. We got the ladies next, ladies and gentlemen. Let's freaking go. Cassie Robb against Cristina Crist? Christ almighty. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. All right. Let's take a look here. Where the heck is it's annoying that it's out of order on Tapology because I try to bring it up and get here we go. And get a little info on both of them. Okay. Cristina Crist, 34 years of age, 2-4 in pro MMA. This is her first Or sorry, this is her third BKFC appearance. Or bare knuckle appearance, I should say. They got no... Oh, here we go. Oh, she took this on short notice? Okay. Oh, no, she first made her debut on short notice against a future Tyler challenger. Okay. High brawling style. I like that. Let's take a look at her opponent. Oh, I've seen Cassie Robb fight before. I mean, I recognize that tattoo. The just inked arm. Oh my God, she was terrible at MMA. 2-11 as a pro. 1 knockout, though. She was even in Ryzen. Okay, never mind. I like her now. Yeah, she lost all of her boxing fights and is 0-3 in BKFC. I'm going with Crist. Locking it in. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on. Oh, a nice left hand by Robb. Crist looking for the left hand. Crist throwing some combos here. Oh, and some nice straight punches and some hooks here by Crist. And now they're in the clinch. Gotta watch those fingers. What's up, Mr. Showtime? I'm sure there is, but I didn't bet on it. Oh, and getting out of the clinch there. Looked like she was running a little bit there. Was Crist. 1 minute and 20 seconds on clock. Good to see you, Mr. Showtime. The fight's still going on. We're calling it now. What's up? What's up, buddy? Guardo. Good to see you, buddy. Oh, and some big punches by Crist. Straight rights, and now she's in the clinch, landing some left shots. Separated from the clinch here. Oh, thanks for checking it out, Activate. I appreciate it. Dude, all finishes. Every single fight has been a finish thus far. Haven't got past the 3rd round. 45 seconds on the clock, and they're clinching again, but nice shots to the body by Crist on Robb in the clinch. And the ref's going to separate. See you later, Hoggy from home. But yeah, thanks for checking out the Rome vlog, guys. Kyle is 2 episodes into his Rome series right now. And, man, he's just such a good editor, and they're very, very good. So I highly recommend you check them out. 27 seconds left in the first round. If I missed any of your guys' comments, just comment them again. Hockey from home just renewed a membership for 6 months. What? Dude, I don't think Hockey from Home has ever bought anything on this channel. Thank you, Hockey from Home. Appreciate it. That is amazing. I don't believe it. And that is it for the first round. I cannot believe that Hockey... Thank you so much. Screw the Stars. Go the Oilers. Will win on Sunday. It took Hockey from Home to renew a membership for 6 months for me to say those words, and you know what? I will say them because of that. Thank you, Hockey. Really appreciate that. Oh my God, you are far too kind. What? Tours and sheet. Let's go, Robb. End of the first round. I do think Crist won that first round, but Robb was game. He should go to Roma football game. Europe football fans are an experience if you're not a fan of the sport. Even if you're not a fan of the sport. I know I was telling him to try to plan it so he could go to the Calcio Storico match in Florence, but I think that they play in a few months. You guys know what Calcio Storico is? It's honestly, it's almost better than MMA. It's that good of a sport. And MMA is part of the sport, but we'll talk about it. Thank you again for re-upping your membership, Hockey from Home. And thank you so much to Francisco for the $5 donation. All right, double right jab by Crist. 1 minute and 39 seconds. No, all good, Hockey from Home. Appreciate it. Oh, nice left hand by Crist, and Robb looked like she was going to go full Chelsea Chandler. Robb is covering up. This fight's going to be called soon. This fight's going to be called. So she's covering up, but like walking away, covering up, and she goes down to the ground. Dude, this is over. I don't think she's going to get back up. She doesn't want to be in there. Robb does not want to be in there anymore. Robb was covering up, and not just covering up a defense, but like covering up and trying to get the fuck out of there. It is all over. And we got another finish, ladies and gentlemen. And we have another finish, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Are we going to get a perfect finish rate on this card? Let me know in the live chat. Oh my God. BKFC pacing over. I mean, the only other promotion that had better pacing than this was like Coker's Bellator. You just blew it. Don't jinx it. Oh shit. Another one. I mean, they're all so quick. You could fire through them so easily. Literally, there were two that ended in one punch. Blondie throws 11-piece combos. Pat Mayes versus Ray Pitts. How many games do I think the series will be? Well, I think it's going to be 7. Because Dallas is winning the series. These women look like the artwork at the Denver airport. Ellen DeGeneres can swang. Calcio is on June 1st and second semis, then final on June 5th. Don't be a casual, degenerate Dane. It warms my fucking heart that you know what Calcio Storico is. It is truly one of the greatest sports on this planet. And what's so gnarly is like you have to be born in Florence and to be able to be allowed to play it. It's oh my God, it's unbelievable. It's such a good sport, guys. I think Chris was a slight dog at plus 130. No way. The Schulte and Sawyer's KOs were really good. Yep. I mean, you asked talking from him. You asked. Oh, what a shriek. That wasn't like a war crime. That was a shriek. You could see Robb was just telling her how hard she hits, essentially. Cristina Crist. Crazy Cristina Crist. Whoops. Wow. How many? We got 1, 2 more fights left. Man, this card is just buzzing by, man, with all these finishes. My goodness. Who will be fighting next? Kate Shikikato. Thank you so much for joining, Kate. We have Yates versus Huber next. I'm going to upload the ticker on the bottom of the screen, and we'll highlight them here. Andrew Yates against Josh Huber is coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. Budo is still on entrances. Oh, okay. Yeah, shout out to Fight Pass for having Budo on there. We don't watch enough of it. I don't think I think we maybe did one stream for it, like way back. All KOs, baby. Stop it, Denial. Stop it. This pacing is dope, by the way. Hey, if I can, I'll stop by, Hogfarm. Tomorrow I won't be able to. Oh, well, tomorrow's not a game. Sunday I might be able to drop by, depending on what time it is. Guy Buardo, it's good to see you, man. I'll probably just end up watching the whole card back if it's all finished. Yeah, if it's all finished, you can just get through pretty quickly, yeah. That chick hasn't won since 17. 10-fight losing streak. Oh, I know. 10-fight losing streak, and she lost in boxing as well after her MMA career. She's 2-11 in MMA. Man, I'm so stoked for BKFC 62. They're just showing the promo for it right now. Absolutely stacked card. Like, I don't watch as much of this and keep up with it as much as like Denial, but like I know these guys. I know Stewart. I know Brian Duran. I know Keith Richardson. I know Yomi Escoboza. Yeah, Justin Ibarola. We've seen him fight too. So like, and that's just a small portion of the main card. If this was UFC on Fox, we wouldn't even be on the third fight 2.5 hours in. That's right. Well, remember the Tough Enough card last weekend? 6 fights on the main card, an hour and 40 minutes. Talk about KOs and pace or finishes and pacing. Honestly, only one fight has sucked. Fact, Mr. Grant, we'd learning about fighters' custody issues. Yes, have a great night, everybody. Says Hockey from Home. The one that has the controversial knockdown. Pacing better be dope considering it was an hour and a half late to start. Okay, so I wasn't losing my mind. I thought I was losing my mind. Wild idea, new career choice. This free to zone card has been decent too. Sounds good, hockey. Free on YouTube. Okay, sick. This is awesome. Oh, I got to check, by the way, if Deep is even going to be on YouTube. Yeah, that's on me too. I just haven't had time to schedule anything. We were talking in DMs, but you know what? I got to rekindle that. We were talking a few weeks ago, and it just... we were talking right before the weekend where I went up for the bachelor party, so it was like 2 weeks ago. Ooh, good walkout song. But Mikey, thank you for pushing that. I'll actually message her. Not right now, but I'm making a note. Because yeah, once she's got a fight coming up in a few weeks, if I'm not mistaken. So I gotta, or next month. Anyways, I gotta get in touch with her before camp gets crazy. So thank you for reminding me. Do we need to activate a slide in her DMs? I mean, it probably would help. But yeah, I've been slacking on interviews just because recently I just haven't had time to edit them. And there's already one guest that I did him dirty by, asking him to come on, asking some of his time. And then I got halfway through editing it and then just, life happened and it got put on the shelf. And I just didn't want to disrespect any of the fighters or whatever. And honestly, I probably could have just like powered through one of these nights and finished it, but they were just priorities. So I should get back into it. Obviously, the fighter interviews are things you guys like to see. They're really fun for me to talk to them and everything. My bandwidth is just maxed right now. So I just have to find somewhere in my schedule where I can cut some time to be able to edit them. Because I really want to make sure that they're crisp and clean. But I do want to talk to her. I do want to get in touch with her again. And I do want her to be one of the next episodes. So thank you for reminding me. And yeah, always give me a little push, guys, as it helps. Zone boxing and BKFC. Rugby, MMA, basketball, only rules to fighting, 1v1 only, Calcio Storico. Best damn sport on the planet. It's it's the only one that's more violent than box lacrosse. We've chatted about her maybe coming on the show. She's in my DMs. Yes, sir. I mean, if it's on fucking YouTube, they haven't posted the stream link yet. When is Maurice Green coming back? Your wife is in my DMs. I think the Stars. I know, dude. It hurts my soul. They are good. It's annoying. They were up 2-0 in like the first 5 minutes the other day too, and the Oilers and the Coilers came back. It's crazy, man. All right. Let's get to this next one, guys. Let's get to this next one. Sorry I didn't get a chance to highlight them here, but that's okay. The chat's been buzzing. You guys are buzzing. Don't forget to like the video, guys. We're trying to get to 30 likes on the video. I know we can get there. Round one. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get on. Oh, big shots early by Yates. Oh, it was amazing. Shout to, I think we showed it on the Rush City Fight Show. No idea, Hockey from Home. Like I just said, I don't have any bandwidth right now. 1 minute and 35 seconds on the clock. They're literally trying to drown each other in that pool. Huber with a nice shot there as well. I don't know if we'll be able to do FCR. We had that conversation, not with you, obviously, but like earlier on stream. The prelims are $10. And like paying for prelims and then getting a free main card seems ass backwards. Nice left jab by Yates, but Huber poked him in the eye. So paying for prelims seems a little whack. And then, we're going to watch it and comment on it while we watch the boxing because it does overlap with the 5v5 boxing. But I am going to keep tabs on it because there's some good fighters on the FCR card. And also I need a little bit of sleep, right? Because we're streaming all day tomorrow. All right. We had like 20 seconds of a timeout there. Yates recovers after that eye poke, and we're back at it. See you later, Hog from Home. Kickboxing with MMA gloves is just nasty. I love it. And they're starting to do it in Ryzen too, which is super cool. Hey, what's up, Andrew? This Greece superstar is about to fight on DAZN, bro. Hasn't fought anyone. His footage is not good. I took Dylan Schulte and Uzbek Crusher. 42 for 198. So praying Uzbek wins. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Praying he wins for you too, buddy. See you tomorrow, Hockey from Home. 25 seconds on the clock. And coffees. Yeah, I need to make some coffee. That's true, Andrew. Oh, nice shots in the clinch by Yates. Yeah, no updates, Hockey from Home. I don't think they want to work with us. Oh, huge shot. Huge shot by Huber on Yates on the entry. Yates was a little overzealous on that entry, and Huber tagged him with a beautiful shot. But yeah, so like I said, we're gonna probably like label the stream as the boxing card, but we will be double screening. We will be having FCR on because there will be a little bit of overlap. And honestly, we'll probably be watching more FCR and commenting on that than even the beginning of the card, as I imagine there's gonna be a lot of bullshit, you know, buffer time and commentary and, you know, things like that. But yes, you're totally right. And shout to Activate A who pointed that out earlier. And shout to FCR. We're going to start making an effort to doing more FCR cards. It's a great promotion coming out of Sweden. Great round. Iced coffee brewing. Let's go. Maybe I'll make an iced coffee tonight. It's not that I dislike iced coffee. It's just I'm just like so addicted to just hot black coffee. I've stopped even putting cream and sugar in it. All right, round 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it on.
1 minute and 54 seconds on the clock. It's funny, I put a little bit of cream and sugar in most of my tea now, but not coffee anymore. It's switched. That was the opposite back in the day. 1 minute and 42 seconds on the clock. And granted, he's rolling his eyes. Back in the day, bro. Back in my day. 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. If I miss any of your guys' comments right now, we'll get back to them. But I don't want to take my eyes off this because, I mean, second round, we haven't had a fight go past the third yet. And Yates eats another shot by Huber. Huber with the Charlie Brown tattoo? Hilarious. Charlie. Oops, wrong Charlie. 1 minute and 5 seconds. Straight right by Huber. Same, but I can't help it with the cream and sugar. Sometimes the milk. Ooh, a nice left hand by Yates. Sometimes if I go to like a nicer coffee shop, I'll like try a little bit of it black, and if it's nothing better than what I have at home, then I'll put some cream and sugar in it. 35 seconds. Oh, a nice left hand. Oh my goodness. A nice left hand by Yates, by Huber with the counter right hand, and knocks down Yates. Yates saying he's good. Unbelievable. 15 seconds on the clock. Swinging is Huber right now to try to finish this. Huber pressuring Yates outside that center line. He walks in the clinch there, throws a nice right hand and head movement by Yates. Step back double right jab, and he almost got hit with that last shot there. And this is going to the third round. Okay, guys, the longest a fight has gone on this card thus far. The fight was stopped after the third round. Dr. Stoppage. God, that was a beautiful right hand. I see the sun rising. These guys are swinging. How does it compare to Timmy Hose? I used to go to Woodbridge, Ontario, Hockey from Home in Toronto. Been to the CN Tower. Let's go. You know what's funny in the Rome vlog that Kyle posted? He's like, yeah, you know, Canada doesn't have like, you know, the Statue of Liberty or like these, you know, different monuments in other countries. He's like, I guess we have the Saddle Dome. And I just started laughing because that's where the fucking Calgary Flames play. I'm like, Bro, the Calgary Tower is more of a landmark than the friggin' Saddle Dome. Come on. One more fight left, TR Clips. One more fight left. But we're staying up all night to watch some Japanese MMA, brother. I'm all about the Southeast Asian coffee. Hog from home. Dark chocolate, more bitter. Go Sumatran. Milk chocolate, sweeter. Go Papuya New Guinea, which is my favorite. I'm bookmarking that shit, man. I'm bookmarking that shit because though I can drink gas station, though I don't even mind gas station black coffee because I'm that much of an addict when it comes to coffee and the caffeine, I do like a good coffee. It's kind of like with beer. A nice left hand by Yates or by Huber, and he knocks down Yates again. Huber with a 2-punch combo, then stepped back and landed that left again and dropped Yates. But I'm the same with coffee that I am with beer. I can drink shitty domestic beer, but I really appreciate craft beer. So I'm kind of the same with coffee. I can drink shitty coffee, and I do. But I really appreciate good coffee. 55 seconds on the clock. Going for a body shot. There was Huber. They clinch. Big knockdown. Who will win? Right now looks like Huber's winning. Right now looks like Huber landed a right hand and Yates goes down. It is all over. He just fell out of the ring. It is all over. Oh, no. He's getting back up. Is he wobbly? Man, this guy recovers quick. I thought he was out. He's back up on his feet. He says he's good. Man, he gets up quick. Ooh, that sounds amazing. Oh, nice right hand by Huber. Huber with the left. Yates just moving his head back, trying to survive. Andrew agrees. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Yates putting the numbers up on the grit meter. He's biting down on that mouthpiece. How does he keep recovering that quickly? I know. Oh, big left hand. Huber looking to finish this. Oh, it's another left hand by Huber. Yates falls backwards. At the end of the round, did they throw in the towel? Did his corner throw in the towel? I saw some towel fly, but I think it was just passed to the cornerman. All right, for the first time tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to a fourth round. For the first time tonight, we're going to a fourth round. This dude's chin is insane. No, but I saw a towel. Like, do you guys not see that? I think they just tossed it to the corner. Ortega's cousin. No, but they should. Bro, holy. They can't let him continue. Finish streak broken. No, the finish not broken. We got 2 more rounds. The bro. These are 5 rounds. These are 5 rounds, the bro. We got 2 more rounds, baby. If he survives, I'm going to be so impressed. I'm on YouTube tomorrow, Andrew. All day. 5 rounds. 5 2-minute rounds. Chin checking. Here we go. Round 4, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it all.
1 minute and 54 seconds on the clock. Three per round. Can Yates come back? Unless he knocks him out clean. And Yates falls to the ground again, dude. Dude, this guy, how does he get up and not even wobble? Even the ref is in disbelief. He's like, how are you still standing? 1 minute and 23 seconds on the clock. If Yates knocks out Huber clean, this will be one of the craziest comebacks I've ever seen in this particular sport, and that is bare knuckle boxing. It is all over. Step back left from Huber. Knock down Yates again. And, oh, wait, what? It was a slip? That was a slip. Never mind. It was a slip. I thought that was a step back left, but apparently he slipped. Step back right by Yates. I thought it was all over there. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. 54 seconds on the clock. What a fight. Straight right by Huber. Oh, big left and a right by Huber. How did Yates not go down, man? This is insane, guys. Oh, I'll give you the link in the granite. I'll give you the link, buddy. Sorry about that. Oh, I guess, yeah, they're streaming right now. My apologies, guys. I didn't share the link. I'm just so enthralled in this fight right now. So my bad. God, another big left hook by Huber. Huber with the left uppercut. Falling to the ground is Yates again. Yeah, that's going to count as a knockdown, but he gets right back up to his feet. And it's over. It is all over. Oh my God. We have another finish, ladies and gentlemen. We have another finish.
Let's get it on.
Holy shit. Man, Yates, you are a tough son of a bitch. 12 seconds to go. That dude is stupid tough. Finally, some mercy. I am 100% fine with that stoppage too, man. By the way, guys, Mikey P, he's making money every weekend. Okay, in the granite. Here's the link, buddy. Here's the link. Everybody, if you don't mind rating this stream right here, if you don't mind, it would be really cool if you guys could help me raid this stream. The City Life Project has never been big enough to ever raid anyone's stream. We got like 20 people here. That's enough. That's enough. Let's raid them. Let's. Oh, Azimuth right now. Everyone raid. Oh, and Hank's got a haircut. Let's go. Everyone smash the like button on their channel. Let's go. Oh, I love this. This is cool. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hank and Skate support this channel so much. It's the least we can do to raid them, and I highly recommend that you guys check out their podcast. They're crushing it right now. They're crushing it. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you guys for jumping in their chat. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I thought it was over too, the bruh. All right, guys. For any of y'all want to make some money, Deontay Wilder, Filip Hrgovic, Hamza Shiraz is easy money at plus 360. Add Raymond Ford against the midget for plus 640. Add Craig, and you got plus 1,025. But Willie got a shot. Thank you, as always, Mikey P, for sharing. See love. Yes, we have rated Hog from home. That is true. Paulo Costa at plus 220 is also wild. He can absolutely spark Strickland. I'm giving him the win. Yes, we do. And that's why I love the Rush City crew. That's why I love the City Lifers. I'm going to remember his face so I never come across him in town and try to fight someone that is an impossible chin. Makachev dropped from minus 650 to minus 500 after staph infection announcement. That's hilarious. That was crazy, man. And it's not even, it's the fact that he like got back up so quick. Those boxing fights are going to be awesome tomorrow. Yep. And at the end, Big Bang versus Alabama Power. Mitch Raposo by decision is a lock too. Ooh. I might get cooked on my picks and predictions this week. And again, guys, I'm sorry that I fired through my picks and predictions very quickly this week. I literally thought this started an hour earlier, and apparently it did, and they changed the time. So next week we'll stay on, an extra half an hour to hang out with you guys. Big Nog recovery. That's true. That's a great, that is a great comparison. See you later, Hoggy from home. Dustin the Diamond winning would be the greatest UFC moment of all time. It definitely would be one of them. It definitely would be one of them. For me, I think like Silva beating Chael and Leon coming back and beating Usman were huge moments because they were so done in their respected fights, right? So those two moments for me always will last. And I remember watching the Silva Sonnen when I was working. I was a dishwasher in like high school, and I was washing no dishes that day. I literally just took like 2 breaks and just they had the pay-per-view at the restaurant, or it was a pub. Which like so many more Mr. Grant, you're from Australia, like in Canada too. I feel like we have more pubs than bars in Aussie and Canada, and here in the States, like no, like there's very few pubs. I swear there's more like hidden speakeasies than like our traditional pubs. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, I am. And maybe some FCR too. If it like starts an hour before the boxing, then we might cover some FCR. I wasn't around for Silva Chael, but I think Dustin Tappan Islam would surpass Leon by a mile. I mean, I think it would too, because of like just going in, the odds are so against him. What's so special about that Leon was like, and I guess he did have a first round, like a good first round, but it was just like, it was over. Like after that last round, we all knew, or even the fourth, we all knew it was over. So it was just crazy. But you know what? I'm not going to argue. The comeback for Leon, though. If Pantoja... It wasn't Pantoja who knocked out Islam. Oh, it looks like him, though. I would love to see Dustin beat Islam. I remember Islam got KO'd. I didn't watch Sonnen, but the Leon one, oh my... Dude, the Sonnen one was amazing, dude. And like... and I'm Anderson Silva's, like, biggest fan. Like, to me, like... He's the closest thing to like magic that I've ever seen. And I don't think I'll ever see any fighter like him ever again. Like, oh man, like I'm getting chills just thinking about it, and the way he picked guys apart, and like it was wild, man, absolutely wild. So, but having said that, I was almost happy for Chael, because it was like, this can't be done. Like he's defying everything. Turned out he's juiced to the gills, but hey. More juice than Tropicana, baby. More juice than Tropicana. Yeah, we'll highlight the next 2 fighters. Let's hope Islam Regzal's that prick, and then Depee can retire, and we can forget about that jerk. Yeah, I know Mr. Grant's not a fan. And for good reason. You know some things about him. That he's a jerk. And that he goes too hard with his training partners. Way too hard, apparently. And it's funny because you're not the first person who's brought that up, who's kind of like more in that world. This is the main event, yes. Silva Sonnen 1 is the first fight a fan needs to watch. It's basic principle. It would be up there. Sorry if I missed any of your guys' comments. If there's anything you need me to read or want me to see, please just comment it again. Oh yeah, so you have like the best reason to hate him. And that's fucked up. So I get it. I can't like empathize because like your friend's not my friend, but like I totally get it, and I would be exactly the same, and I would be going like probably scorched earth like on a podcast. I'd be going like I would probably hate him more than Rose Namajunas, to be honest, and I'd make that known on the stream. But like in all seriousness, that fucking sucks. And like, so like I said, you have every reason to fucking hate that guy. Venom Page BS Cans is kind of magic like Silva. He was like the Bellator version. He was, yeah, I mean, he not on Silva's level, but similar style, yes. All right, let's highlight these final 2 fighters, ladies and gentlemen. We have Keegan Vandermeer, 0-1 as a pro in boxing, but he's actually been pretty good in BKFC, 2-1 in bare knuckle fighting. 2 first-round knockouts in his first 2 fights. Then he lost his last one in the second round by getting knocked out. His opponent, Sawyer, Depee. Every time they say bucked up, I just think they're saying fucked up. 4-2 in the promotion. He's on a 2-fight win streak right now in BKFC. 2 first round knockouts. So he won one, lost one, won one, lost one, and then won two now. All of his wins have been first round knockouts. He did fight as an amateur in MMA, and he's 2-1 as an amateur. He went right from amateur MMA to freaking BKFC. What a G, not in a gi. Dude, what a great card. What a great stream. And what bet, like, I don't think there's any group of people I would rather watch violence, carnage, and bare knuckle fighting with. You guys are fucking awesome. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you. And for those who renewed their membership, Mikel Francisco, a special thanks to you guys here as well, and all those members who go above and beyond to support the channel. This referee is the Wish version of Alex Jones. Oh yeah, it's awesome, man. It's awesome. Last week wasn't just because it was in Mexico and they're just too tough. Mike, you said, I had Vandermeer winning this event sponsored by Russia. MVP needs space to be effective, and he's more of a counter striker. Only the OGs remember Jerry Bolander. I haven't looked up Jerry Bolander in forever. He was actually pretty good. Lions Den guy. When was his last fight? 2004? Yeah, dude. Early UFC. I love it. When was the first UFC one? UFC 11. And I think his last... I just closed the tab. I think his last one was like 13 or 14. What's about some milk options in stores? Well, okay. He needs some milk. Jerry Bolander, definitely not a name I expected to hear. Last minute poll question. You got to give me some options. I don't know milk brands in the States, dude. I literally have not bought any milk since I moved to the United States. I only know Canadian brands. So you're going to have to help me out. All right, round one, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it on.
Maybe we'll make that poll for the deep one. That is hilarious, though. 1 minute and 44 seconds on the clock. And a nice shot there by Depee. Oh, and he already knocked down Vandermeer. I thought that was a slip, but nope, that was a knockdown. What's the best milk option in stores? Not even brands. Oh my God. Well, what should be the options? I would love to fight in BKFC, but I don't meet the minimum age requirement of 40 for non-main events. And another knockdown there by Depee. Oh no, that one they're going to say... Oh no, that's another knockdown. Okay. This okay, I'll do it between rounds. 49 seconds on the clock, or at the end of the fight here, as Vandermeer's just swinging for the fences right now. He did land a nice right hand, but Depee is controlling this fight thus far. Oh, nice left hand by Depee. Oh my God, he almost knocked him off the platform. He fell through the ropes, off the platform. It is all over. It is all over, ladies and gentlemen. It is all over. He knocked him out of the ring and almost off the platform. Wait. Is this the end of the... No, this must be the end of the fight. They're saying it's the end of the round? No, this is the end of the fight. Unless that was right at the bell. He needs some milk. I was there before some years. And when the lactose fucks me up. As much as I love cream and milk, I mean, it's not even my stomach. It fucks up my skin. It's all that fucking sugar they put in it. So like, I don't mind almond milk. I'm never gonna drink almond milk. I put it, usually if I am gonna put it in my coffee. Okay, yeah, this fight's over, right? Oh, yeah, it's over. He's still on the ground. This sport is over, ladies and gentlemen. The broadcast didn't... They weren't even excited about it. You know what I mean? Wow. He ain't getting up. It's over. It is over. Depee wins. Depee wins first round TKO. He almost not only knocked him... Like, he did knock him out of the ring, but he almost knocked him out of the platform. And maybe why the broadcast wasn't getting super excited about it, because they wanted to make sure that Vandermeer was okay. But they never were like, this fight is over. He needs more than milk. I just said Depee won. Depee won. Thankfully, I'm only slightly averse to lactose. Consider how much dairy I consume because of the dairy propaganda. Okay, let me quickly make this poll, and we'll stay on a little bit longer. He needs some milk. Oh, we just hit our like goal too, guys. Thank you. 1,000 times thank you. You guys are fucking amazing. Wow. We just hit our like goal. If you guys haven't liked the video yet, please smash it. Let's see if we can get to 35. Big Milk had us by the balls as kids. This is honestly one of the more wild poll questions we've ever had. And I feel like we might have to do it in one tomorrow, because I feel like we won't get an accurate representation here with not as many people. All right. The poll is up. I'm pretty sure I spelled cashew right. My parents were like, well, my mom anyways. My dad didn't really give a fuck. My dad, he was like the cook of the house. Even though he worked full time, he just liked cooking better. So for the most part, he cooked, and he's an incredible cook. It's almost like, you know how like painters just know like this color and the shading for this, this color and this color mix and make this, and I can shade this part with this. Like, he's like that with food. He's like, and he never like looks at a recipe. He's like, oh, I want to make, a fish dish that kind of tastes like this and that. He'll just put all the spice mixes together, or buy like what he needs, and just like buy like, I know what these spices together flavor, or what flavors they create and things like that. He's an artist when it comes to the kitchen. So I've learned a lot from him. I'm a pretty good cook as well. Can't bake worth shit, but I can cook. And yeah, so anyways, where was I getting with this? Oh yeah, so he's awesome in that regard. But my mom, more of like a hippie, and me and my siblings, we all had like health issues as kids. Mine was near fatal. Like, I am not supposed to be alive right now, guys. Like, it's absolutely insane that I'm even alive right now. I had so many crazy issues when I was younger. I was literally on like life support for 3 or 4 months at like a year. And the doctor was about to pull the plug. Like, they told my family, like, he's not going to be able to survive on his own. And I think in like 24 hours, it was going to be over. And the next day, apparently, I had this like breathing tube in me, and my aunt tells me the story. She saw it happen. Apparently, I like started like choking, and they thought I was literally dying. But what I was doing was I was like literally sucking up this tube, and then I spat like this air tube, and I spat it out. Been fine ever since. Well, fine ever since. I might be a little fucked in the head as a result. But yeah, I'm not even supposed to be here, guys. So my parents, my mom in particular, being the caring mother that most mothers are, she was just so strict with everything. So I had my first, the first time I ever had McDonald's, I think I was 11. The first time I had sugar cereal, I think I was like 12. Like I was... It was pretty nuts. It was pretty nuts. So I don't even think I had anything but like almond milk until I definitely like went to like friend's house and probably like snuck some. But yeah, they were super strict. And then I just said fuck it. Especially when I started working at like 13, 14. I was like, all right, well, I'm alive. I'm fine. I got a little fat, but that was expected for someone who wasn't allowed to have sugar or any candy and all this bullshit. So From like 13 to 16 or 13 to 15, I was a little tubby, and then, fell in love with lifting weights and got back into sports and things like that. I'm here, so don't be heartbroken, be thankful. Sounds rough. Well, I guess I didn't know how rough it was until I started eating candy, had McDonald's, and I was like, God damn, I'm missing out. Everything but dairy isn't milk. That was semen. So I had myself a glass of chocolate True Life because the gummies told me to, and it took over my consciousness. I love it. I only had dairy and some cheap almond milk. I never get my hands on some good oat milk or something. That's the good shit. Cashew and True Life brand dairy milk because it's lactose free. You can't even tell. Oh, the J Life podcast is back with the yikes. Nice, Andrew. The gummies were hitting. Big Milk had us by the balls. Weird thing to tattoo on your back. Depee. He doesn't need some milk. He needs some H-bot. Inside right, flushed him down the fucking toilet. That was sick. Chocolate milk is amazing. Grant knows. Next month, I'm getting my 5-year-old into BJJ. We got to start her training. That's awesome. Yeah, I think 5 or 6 is when I started. Martial arts. I learned and trained under he was an Italian guy who at 18, 19 moved to Thailand and fell in love with martial arts, Muay Thai, kickboxing. But his Muay Thai coach was a Shaolin Kung Fu black belt before he got into opening up a Muay Thai school. And my Sifu really, really fell in love with the traditional Kung Fu and just kind of put together how he taught anyways, was just like, it was like MMA it wasn't MMA, but it was mixing of martial arts outside of wrestling and jiu-jitsu because he wasn't a jiu-jitsu guy. So we did a lot of kickboxing, Muay Thai, and then traditional Kung Fu stuff. It was cool to be able to learn some of the forms and how to handle some of the weapons. But for the most part, we did fighting competitions and things like that. And he didn't train us for point fighting. He trained us to fight. And then we go to competitions and the kid in Karate Kid, I'd ask my instructor and I was like, what are the rules? He was like, I don't know. So it was pretty interesting. But no, I shout out to Miguel. Fucking awesome guy. We lost contact a little while ago because he I don't think he ever got Facebook or anything like that. But definitely, one of those mentor figures in your life. He was awesome. Straight from the T. I guess so, yeah. My dad was there, Andrew. My dad was there. He was just less strict. I mean, he didn't defy my mother's wishes, but he was just, he never was on my ass for it. Ish, if you can take 2 fighters anytime, any sport against each other, what match would you make? Ooh. That's a good question. Oh man. I want more time to answer this because I'm kind of going through the database in my head. You know what would be a good fight? Prime BJ Penn versus Prime Oliveira at 155, baby. That would be a good fight. I always wanted to see Anderson Silva versus John Jones, not GSP. Obviously, I wanted to see him with GSP, but I think John Jones and Silva would have been a way better matchup. Now, I know it's not any sport. I'm very much UFC, MMA, but again, just answering that question quickly, those are 2 that came to mind right off the bat. And there's probably so many better matchups that I could think of. I mean, I could go the route of saying Bruce Lee against X, Y, and Z, but Bruce Lee was a actor and martial artist more than a traditional fighter. You know what I mean? You should put on the DAZN fights and absolute brawl. It's on YouTube, right? I gotta check in on this deep card too because it's supposed to start right now. All right, I'm firing this card. All right, I got the boxing on as well. Everyone sleeps on BJ Penn. It's awful how the UFC buries the legends. Oh, yeah. Don't even get JL started about BJ Penn. Bruce Lee couldn't beat any middleweight. Yeah, thanks, Osterheim. George Orwell versus Mark Hamill super fight. Oh, now I'm starting to think of like K1 guys. Who would I want Mark Hunt to fight today? I love Mark Hunt. Phil Brooks subs Bruce Lee. I like that. Prince Naz versus Anderson Silva kickboxing. See you later, Andrew. The gummy said you should do a milk and cookies review for Christmas. Ooh, or milk stouts or something. Yes, by the way, I love those suggestions. Like we had GQ BBQ suggest that for like Cinco de Mayo that we did a Mexican inspired one. So we had Mexican lagers. I think I'm going to start doing that based on the season. So like, and then Sean, there's a beer out here called the Summer Shandy. We're going to do one of those like on the beach. So that's a great idea. And I will do that for sure. Abdul Korov almost KO'd the Grease dude, please. See you later, Andrew. Have a great night. Again, guys, thank you so much, Mikel Francisco. You're the man. Idaho as well. Thank you so much for the $2 donation. Really appreciate you. Again, guys, Hank and Skate, they're doing their podcast right now too. I'm checking right now. They didn't post it earlier today. No. Honestly, I think that it's just not going to happen today. It's supposed to start right now. Bovada doesn't cover deep. Damn. Fairtex Muay Thai on right now. Some DAZN boxing. Fairtex Muay Thai. Yeah, I mean, there's supposed to be a card today. Maybe it's tomorrow. Honestly, Capoza and Deep have messed up twice or messed up already this week on two other cards. So I wouldn't be surprised if, yeah, I mean, I can't see it anywhere either. Hold on, I'm bringing up all the schedules again here. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm just scrolling. So yeah, we're on Friday. We're going to the end of Friday. After BKFC, after boxing, after Budo, after Fairtex. Yeah, Saturday, June 1st, 12 a.m. Pay-per-view YouTube. I'm on their freaking website. I'm on the Deep website right now, and the link to it is right here. Maybe they got the time wrong. It's on tomorrow? Well, shit. That's annoying as fuck. Still can't believe Caposa messed up. Dude, he messed up on this one too. I'm going to show you. Oh, that's annoying. So, yeah. So this is Fairtex. This is the last one for Sunday. June 1st, 12 a.m. Eastern. And I went on their website today, and I could have sworn it was the same. And I even clicked the link, and anyways. But you're probably right. You are right. It's 12 a.m. June 1st, right? Which is in an hour Eastern, right? Yeah, okay, so Tapology and Caposa got it wrong, and I just didn't even look at the poster. So that's my bad, guys. That's my bad. Man, I've just been fucking up the schedules all day today. Jeez. Well, that's fucking annoying. Oh. Can you guys tell whenever I get frazzled, I just start fucking sweating like crazy? I'm literally leaking right now. This is fucked. Oh, that's so annoying. Well, I guess I get to sleep tonight, so that's okay. Ugh, I'm sorry, guys. I rely and trust Kaposa and Tapology too much sometimes. I got to do just more of my own fucking making sure that it's all right. So that's my bad, guys. My deepest apologies. I feel fucking stupid right now. Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, I'm just rescheduling it. For fuck's sakes. Tomorrow's gonna be a long fucking day, dude. Okay, June 2nd. I'm just It's annoying because we're gonna have to fucking watch UFC dig into freaking deep now. Sigh. Oh well. Okay. Changed it up. Thank you, Mr. Grant. As I would have fucking just lost my shit waiting. Yeah, I know. Tapology listed at June 1st too. That's why I double checked. But I should have triple checked. We all thought it was tonight. Dang, yeah, it's tomorrow. What? Thank you, Mr. Grant. Mr. Grant's in me DMs. Oh, this DAZN boxing's good, though. We can hang out and watch a little bit of this. Shit. Thank you, Mr. Grant. Oh, well. Oh, well. Well, it's okay. We'll watch tomorrow. Just check Tapology and has the right time. Probably fixed it later. Tapology has incompetent interns. Oh well, it's all good. We changed it now. It's just funny because all three cards here today, I got the time wrong, and that never happens. Like very rare. Like the only other times I really get the time wrong is if I just like sleep in or sleep past the 3 a.m. Boxing card. I think I missed one of the in-away cards in the last 3 years or 2 years. It's because I fucking fell asleep. I got Abdukakorov up 3-1. But a case can be made 4-0 for sure. It's like Ryzen. It's harder to find, especially because now I think they only broadcast it on their YouTube channel, and you just have to be a member of their channel to watch it. They are starting to do a lot of shows every month now, which is making it worth it. It's a little bit of especially these like impact tournaments. Some of the rules are a little funky, or just some of like sometimes they're 2 rounds, and then sometimes they'll fight like twice in one night. But the rule set of the fighting is Ryzen rule set, is the superior rule set, soccer kicks, stomps, knees to grounded opponents, all that good stuff. What boxing card is going on? I will share it in the live chat for you guys. Boom. Yeah, Mikhail, it's actually pretty good. I mean, it's not as high level as Ryzen. High level as Hank would say. But like a lot of like deep champs will go to Ryzen. I mean, deep in Ryzen, they basically just share fighters at this point. Same with Pancrase. A lot of Pancrase guys will go and challenge the deep guys as well. So like at the top of the promotion, it's pretty good. Oh, this is a freaking good match, dude. What a scrap, dude. This is a fucking excellent card. I'm going to switch over even... I'm just going to switch over the picture on screen here. Man, both these guys have wild names here, but in the blue corner, we have Abdul Kakorov. In the red corner, we have... Oh my goodness. Man, how the fuck do you say his name? Katsurankis in the red corner. He's looking good here. Good left jab. Double left jab, each of them. Man, this is a good scrap. Each of them are landing huge hooks on each other. Oh my god, good right uppercut by Katsurakis. Katsurakis, that's how you say his name. No, he's looked good in this round 5. So this is called OTX7 Rumble at the Rodeo, guys. And that is it for the 5th round. What a fight. What a fight. Yeah, okay, we're definitely going to stay live until the end of this fight. And then I'm probably going to hang up the gloves. And since I don't have to do deep, I think I'm just going to go work out and then get a good night's sleep. Because we're going to get up early tomorrow. The Greek guy's starting to turn it up. Definitely a good, even matchup. I'm going to catch some sleep. See you on tomorrow's boxing/FCR watch along. Yes, sir. Activate A. Thank you so much. Hit me up with an over-under tomorrow. I think it's a good one. And I owe you $5 still. I owe you $5 still. I ain't forgetting about that. I think they're in Texas. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Houston. These guys are banging, dude. Yeah, it's not a big deal. We're all human. Amazed we didn't have a knockdown. Like P, I got a 3-1 also. But yeah, the bro, I put it in. Yeah, we're all human. All right, round 6, ladies and gentlemen. Is this for a belt, or is this just a main event fight? The broadcasters are just like swooning over this fight as well. All right, here we go. My phone is acting weird. What are you watching? We are watching oh shoot, I just closed the tab. Let me get it back to you here. We are watching, it's on YouTube. If you look up DAZN Boxing, it should come up. The event is called OTX7 on DAZN, and it is on YouTube. I'll hook you up with the link. Oh my god, what a fight, dude. Here you go, Amberly. $10 rounds. Think it's no title. Okay, thank you. Will do. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Have a good sleep, Activate A. The sun rises, Activate A goes to bed. That's literally how I thought it was going to be. Man, tomorrow's going to be insane. We're going to do boxing, UFC, then deep all night. Shit's going to be wild. Right hand by Abu Kakorov. 1 minute, 18 seconds left in the 6th. Left hand by Katsurankis. 1-2 by Abdu Kakorov. Man, they're just each throwing. Right hand there by Katsurakis. Katsurakis goes for the body. Nice left hook by Abu Kakorov. Katsurakis continuing to step forward now. Right or left hook to the body. Another left by Katsurakis. Straight right by Katsurakis. Oh, Katsurakis with a step back counter left. Abu Kakorov, the double left jab. Right hand by Katsurakis didn't land. Nice counter left by Katsurakis, but Kakorov landed the left and right. Counter left by Abu Kakorov. Didn't land clean, though. It just nicked Katsurakis. Nice few shots there by Abu Kakorov. And right at the bell, Katsurakis landed a few shots. Great fight. Great fight. My phone's acting like a punk, so I'm watching this on my Wii U. Tomorrow's outstanding. Okay, I got to take off. I'll see you tomorrow for the stream. Remember, if Paulo doesn't make it to the fight, Islam wins. If he does, bet no contest or DQ. Lock it in. Hey, Mr. Grant, thank you, as always, for everything that you do for us here. All the support, hanging out with us here tonight. It was fucking awesome. Can't wait to see you tomorrow, buddy. And as always, if you want to jump on the UFC stream like you've done in the past for pay-per-views, the keys to the castle are yours, my friend. Or not the turned off. the online service. Oh yeah, no problem, Amber. Yo, what's up, Diego? Zach Puega got a submission win against a guy that was 5-0 at a promotion called XFC MMA, and the promotion is on Fire TV. I totally forgot Zach Puega. He was cut, right? I totally thought he was still in the UFC. That's cool to see that he's still doing well in the regional scene. Hey, let's go, Mr. Grant. Thank you so much. Hey, what's up? Guess who's back? Hockey from home. It's on YouTube. Hockey from home. It's on YouTube right now. It is. I posted the link in the live chat so you can check it out. All right, round 7, ladies and gentlemen. Diego, so great to see you, buddy. You excited for tomorrow's fights? Dude, Diego, a fellow fight junkie, man. Watching freaking Zach Puaga at XFC. What a beauty. 2 minutes and 40 or 2 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Nice body shots there by Abdu Kokorov. Diego, how's your Friday going? Hockey Deep. It was a scheduling issue. Deep's actually tomorrow. Kaposa and Tapology got it wrong today. Guess who's back? Let's go, Hockey from home. I'm excited too. Throwing some big hooks here is Katsarakis. Swinging a miss. Oh, big right hand by Katsarakis. Midnight, same time. Didn't land there. Was Abu Kokorov. Katsarakis going for the body again. Both these guys, this is just such a good matchup, guys. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. This is an excellent matchup. And you guys know, like, I'm not the biggest boxing guy. Like, I like boxing. I like all combat sports. But, like, this is awesome. These are the fights that I want to see. None of this just, like, clinch over and over again. Like, this is a fucking fight, man. 1 minute and 16 seconds. Oh, nice right hand by Katsarakis. Right uppercut by Abu Kokorov. Left jab by Katsarakis. Hey, Abu Kokorov listening to his corner. They yelled uppercut. He answered. Oh, nice right hand and then left to the body by Katsarakis. The ref just warning Katsarakis to keep those shots a little bit higher there when he goes to the body. I hear Eminem every time. Yeah, that's the point. Hey, thank you so much, as always, in the Grant for hanging out. Stop by tomorrow. Leave a like. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Have a great evening. My friend was like, hell yeah, let's go. 19 seconds on the clock. 7th round. Oh, nice right hand by Katsarakis, but Abu Kokorov gets out of the corner there. Good footwork. Overhand right by Abu Kokorov. Oh, big left by Abu Kokorov. And that's the end of the 7th. What a fight, dude. Dude, this shit's got like Valdez Navarrete vibes to it, you know? Ref is loving life. Dude, I'm loving life right now, man. I'm loving life right now. My Friday is going great. I'm looking to eat some burgers or hot dogs tomorrow watching UFC, brother. Good to see you like always. My junkie brother. Yes, sir, Diego. You sure can't wait for this year's carnival. There's going to be Lego candy. You're not... Please don't mail me it. But tell me about it. That's all I need. Those Lego candies from the States, if you want to buy it. I don't have much of a sweet tooth, as you know, but I'm glad that you're stoked for it. Your friend destroyed you in foosball. Foosball's I love playing foosball. All right. 8th round, ladies and gentlemen. I know what candies you're talking about, though. I remember those. I think my grandpa used to get them for my sisters when we were kids. All right, 2 minutes and 48 seconds on the clock.
Let's get it all.
You're so upbeat. I'm just so happy. This has been and still is such an awesome stream, and you guys are fucking awesome. Yeah, watching some good fights here tonight. Life's good. 2 minutes and 29 seconds on the clock. I have over 8.5 minus 200. And you said there's been no knockdowns yet, right? Maybe someday, Hockey from Home. Maybe someday. Oh, got you. Happy June. Yes. It is June 1st now, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes and 4 seconds. I really like the ref cams. Hopefully they will do a VR ref cam one day. It would be insane. Dude, they've done that before in I forget. It wasn't box. It might have been boxing, actually. Oh, straight left jab by Abu Kakorov. Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe I was just telling my friend that it would have been awesome with boxing. So my buddy had like a VR set and everything, and he would watch basketball games with it, right? Like you were courtside. And I thought that was so cool. He would watch live basketball games on VR, like he was sitting courtside. And again, I'm not a big basketball guy, but I was like, man, imagine being ringside for boxing or MMA with that if they had a VR camera. So it's funny you bring that up because I either he had maybe it was like a sample. Like it wasn't an actual like match, and they just like it came with like a I don't want to say like test footage, but for lack of a better term, it was. I feel like I remember seeing it, but regardless, I remember telling them that they got to start doing this for more sports because then I'd actually, I don't know if I could afford to buy it, but I'd be interested at the very least. God, they're each just trading shots back and forth. 42 seconds left in the round. Heck yeah. Oh, one each. What's up, Digital Network Insights? Is there going to be a fight here in a minute and a half? We're watching the fight right now, buddy. We were going to do deep tonight, but Kaposa and Tapology had the schedule wrong. It's actually tomorrow, so we're just watching the rest of this match, and then we're going to hang up the gloves tonight. We'll be back tomorrow for FCR, 5v5 boxing, UFC 302, and Deep Osaka. Good to see you, by the way, Digital Network Insight. I know, Hockey from Home, it's crazy. Imagine VR from the perspective of a fighter. You have no idea how nice it is to hear you upbeat. I needed it. Been hearing negativity. It spreads positive. It spreads positivity. Spreads too. Yes. Hey, I'm always happy to bring positivity here. Unless we're talking about the Toronto Maple Leafs, then it's just going mad negativity. But we'll just keep the smiles here tonight. Bro, I need to shave. I literally shaved 48 hours ago. This is fucked. 5 o'clock shadow is real. You watch the fight through the fighter's eyes. Hey, what's up? Cool. I'm hearing you. I understand. No, thanks for the info. Good to see you too. Yeah, I do play-by-play commentary. We just did it all for BKFC, but we found out Deep wasn't going on tonight. So the chat was like, well, there's a really good boxing match. You know, I'm a fight junkie. I want to watch it all. So we're just watching the end of this match, and then I'm going to hang it up tonight. But we'll be back tomorrow. We're going to be streaming all day. Like, tomorrow we'll probably end up streaming like 15 hours worth of fights. 5-3 Abu or 4-4. Digital Network Insights. Do you have a YouTube channel as well? I'm just asking because you got a specific username there. It's not like, well, it's not as creative as Asta Ryan, but still. No, I use a straight blade, old school barber style. 2 minutes and 14 seconds on the clock in this 9th round. Oops, I got to change this up. Yeah, I got I don't even know what you call it. The brush. And I stir up my own shaving cream. It's good for your face. It exfoliates. 1 minute and 43 seconds on the clock. Hey, thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. We also post MMA content and a bunch of other shit as well. So, yeah, thanks, man. 90 punches per round is wild. That is insane. But I mean, we're literally watching it. Like, this is, again, like, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Does this fight not have Navarrete Valdez vibes? Those are the vibes I'm getting from this fight right now. Just pure nonstop action, and none of them are clinching. Like, what is this? Japan? You know what I'm saying? Mexico, Japan? There ain't no clinch game here, and good. I don't want to see a clinch game. This is a fight. Nice right hand by Katsarakis. And oh my goodness. Abukakorov with a counter right as well. Nice left by Abukakorov. Double left jab by Abukakorov. Nice head movement. Head movement by Katsarakis. They have to keep talking about an overtime round. No, it's all good, Emberly. It's all good. If there's anything that I'm not comfortable sharing, I'll just say, like, I'm not gonna answer. One round if they do an 11th, it's a draw. Haven't posted vids of the new networks of finance, but will eventually. All right, cool, man. Well, hey, I will. When you start posting videos, you just subscribe to me. I'm happy to support you as well. So just like once you start posting videos, hit me up, and I'll share the link to your channel, and I'll check out what you produce too, buddy. Abukakorov did great first round, so I got him up 5 or 6 at least. Over 8.5. Let's go. DK has him at a pick 'em odds. Oh, dude. Oh, and they touch gloves. Dude, they know this is a fucking hell of a fight. Katsarakis puts his hands up before the end of that round there, and we're going into the 10th, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for suggesting this, by the way. This is an incredible fight. This is an incredible fight. Sorry to hear that, Hockey from Home. After favoring Cats all night. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I'm not coming to Toronto in June. Hockey, I've told you like 100 times already. I'm not coming to Toronto anytime soon. But appreciate the hospitality. And again, I don't have much of a sweet tooth, so I probably wouldn't eat candy. But again, appreciate the kindness, appreciate the hospitality. I really do. Awesome that the best kid I've ever played on the same ice as plays for the fucking Marlies now. Oh, God. Congratulations to him. Also tell him I'm sorry. 2 minutes and 46 seconds on the clock, and we're in the 10th round, ladies and gentlemen. All seriousness, Mateo, that's fucking sweet that he's playing at the AHL level. That is really fucking cool. It just sucks it's for the Marlies. 2 minutes, because I can't root for him. 2 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock. Anything with a blue maple leaf, dude. Can't do it. Can't do it. 2 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock. Oh, and Mateo, this boxing match is about to end, but if you got YouTube right now, the 10th just started. 2 minutes and 21 seconds on the clock. It's a good match, dude. I'd highly recommend just rewatching or just watching it back. OXT7 Rumble at the Rodeo, DAZN Boxing free on YouTube. This has been an incredible boxing match. Abu plus 105. Katsarakis might KO him in this round. Sounds good, Hockey. 1 minute and 57 seconds on the clock. Oh, a nice right hand by Abukakorov. Katsarakis to the right. Katsarakis trying to pressure Abukakorov into the corner. Abukakorov every time sneaks out of there. Sneaks out of there. They do have an extra round if it's a draw after 10. I love that. That's some Ultimate Fighter fucking boxing shit. It was also amazing that we could tell he was just built different when we were just 14. Oh, that's cool, man. Did you stay in touch with him as he developed in his hockey career? Again, all seriousness, I'm super proud and happy that he's made that level of hockey. It just, like I said, it just really fucking sucks on the Marlies. 1 minute and 16 seconds. For those who don't know, the Marlies is the Toronto Maple Leafs farm team in the AHL. Oh, nice step back left by Abukakorov. 1 minute on the clock. Yeah, especially if it goes to a draw. But like I said, it's in the 10th round. I started in the 5th. After this stream, I'm gonna go back and watch the full fight too, because this, no clinching, just violence. Just absolute violence. Abukakorov, man, he's looking a little tired here. Double left jab by Katsarakis. Definitely just doesn't have that pep in his step like he had earlier in this fight, and that Katsarakis still seemingly has in this round. Katsarakis tried to land a counter left. Katsarakis steps forward there, but Abukakorov landed a right on the step back. Dude, Katsarakis is a psycho, man. He's just smiling every time he gets hit. Pride style, baby. Does anyone else's phone go bad around the time you're up for an upgrade? Oh, it's coincidence? And here we go. Final seconds of the round. Let's see if they just meet in the middle and start swinging. Oh, right hand by Abukakorov. And that is it for the fight. Maybe if it's a draw, we go to an 11th round. Yeah, pride style, baby. There you go, Hockey. You can have the candy. I've got it 6-4 Abukakorov. If Katsarakis didn't wait to turn the gas until round 6, he probably could have had one by a wide margin, but Abu hurt Kats in round 2 and 3, and they took early rounds for sure. Okay, yeah, so I started watching it in round 5, and it was pretty much dead even after that. And if anything, Kats looked like the fresher fighter. So I'm actually going to, after this, because I got to... I'm always so like jacked up after these streams, just buzzing because it's just watching fights. It's like dopamine. So I either have to work out, stretch, or like I always have to do something after. I can't just go right to bed unless it's rising. I go right to bed if it's rising. 5 a.m. Well, even then it takes me about half an hour to like decompress a bit. But I'm either going to go to the gym or do like a good stretch after this. But regardless, I'm watching this whole fucking fight again. This is awesome, man. Like I said, this is giving me Valdez Navarrete vibes. Might give 10th round to Abu, so then it's 7-3. Yeah, I read your comment, Hockey. I read your comment. If I don't read it out loud, I mean, we're focusing on fights right now, right? I see it. Nah, he was a Shattuck kid from New York. We spent a few evaluation days on the ice with him for the low-end U.S. national program tournaments, and he cooked me and the other Shattuck kids. Oh, was this... Did you show me this kid when we were out for the NCHC finals, when we were just talking hockey and like friends of who we know are in hockey? I think you might have brought this kid up. Okay, we're listening in for potentially a decision and or maybe an extra round. What a fight. All right, one judge has it a draw. One judge has it 98-92. This is what's crazy, man. One judge has it a draw. One judge has it 98-92. Oh, this is a tournament. Whoa! Andreas Katsarakis wins this one. I have to watch the full fight over again. I started in the 5th round. Greek guy fought better than I thought he would. I feel like he had more in the tank. Could have turned it up start of the fight. Too little, too late. I had to stop watching the fights going back and forth. Made my phone go bananas. Oh, fair enough, Amberly. Fair enough. Definitely watch the beginning of the fight. Oh, I'm going to. Good idea for the stretch. Yeah, I stretch half an hour to an hour every day. Yes, that kid. Okay. Lame. I got to watch the whole fight to kind of, obviously to give an opinion, but for how you guys described it, this is not the right decision. I just found out he spent half the year with the Marlies. 15 points in 45 games. Hey, not bad. 8-2 is lame. I've learning about Zeb Vincent tonight. Stumbled upon his bare knuckle fighting championship bout some time ago. Dude, he looked good tonight. He looked really, really good tonight. Dude, BKFC was awesome. Digital Network Insights tonight. 100% finish rate. Yeah, definitely not that great fight though. Isn't that boxing though? Isn't this that straight? Isn't that boxing? We're like. There are more fighters there. I don't know. I have to watch the whole fight. But for someone who doesn't watch as much boxing as you guys, but watches a lot now because of this channel and you guys really rekindling my interest in it. these last 2 years that we've been streaming fights, kickboxing, Muay Thai, grappling, MMA, and now, a healthy dose of boxing, and tomorrow we're going to get a healthy dose as well. There've just been more what the fuck decisions in boxing than in any other combat sport. There's definitely more A-side bias, yeah. I mean, I'm glad Usyk won that fight, to be honest, because he deserved that one. And Katz was the A-side. Yeah, he was minus, 600 or 400? Yep. His shout at you, 14 stats are fucking stupid. 53 goals, 58 assists, 111 points in only 61 games. Holy shit.
That shit beautiful than a
Good night, I'll see you
motherfucker.
tomorrow. Yes, have a great night, Oster Ryan. I'm starting to care a little bit about boxing again, too. Yep. No, it's good. It's good. Good night, Hog from home. All right, guys. Again, my apologies that that the deep card wasn't going down tonight. I really thought it was, but we'll stream it. Just tomorrow's just going to be a long day. That's all. It's going to be a great long day of fights. Not a lot of smidge of interest. There you go. Yeah, the bruh, thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate you. Later, dude. Hey, thank you again for the donation, brother. Thank you again for hanging out with us here tonight. Sorry for cutting the predictions video short. Next week I'll make up for it. And we'll hang out and we'll talk about the card a little bit more after. Shout out to Idaho again, and shout out to Hoggy from home for re-upping her membership too. Again, I'm never going to ask you guys for donations. I'm never going to ask you to become members. If you want to go above and beyond to support the channel, that is awesome. If you don't want to donate through YouTube, but you have PayPal or Venmo, I have my links to that in the live chat. Again, if you want to support, you can. At the end of the day, I'm just happy that you guys are hanging out with us here. And you drop a like on the channel, and if you'd be so kind to subscribe and hang out with us for more fight companions and dabble in some of the videos that we post, that'd be fucking awesome too. Hey, thank you so much for hanging out, buddy. Cool, good times. Got to go do research. Good night. We'll be live all day tomorrow, man. I think we're streaming, like I said, 14 to 16 hours of combat sports tomorrow. So we'll be around. 545 shots thrown for Katz, 971 thrown for Abukakorov. That is insane. Well, thank you, Hog from home. You're awesome. You all are amazing. I appreciate you all. What a treat to be able to watch that boxing match here at the end of the stream. Let's fucking go. Yes. Can't wait, man. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the community. It's a good one. Yeah, it's a big day tomorrow, Amber. Well, think about it. We have FCR a little bit of FCR in the morning. That boxing card is going to be 6 hours. UFC is going to be 6 to 7 hours, and then Deep is going to be 5 hours, and by that time it's going to be 5 a.m. So I need to get some sleep soon. We'll do a good stretch. Maybe I'll skip the gym. We'll do a good stretch instead, a good hour stretch here, and get a good night's sleep. But anyways, guys, Hockey, you can click the link and see. See you tomorrow. Thank you so much, my man, Gibuardo. Thank you so much for hanging out. You all are amazing. I appreciate you all. Smash that like button on your way out. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next one. Last comment here. Thank you, Amberly. Yes, I should. His Liney, who's also correct, and is at Notre Dame, had 60 and 60. That is amazing. Hockey, like I said, you can check the link and see. That question is moot at this point. We are out. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one tomorrow for some MMA, boxing, and Japanese MMA. BKFC Prospect Series in the books, 100% finish rate. What a great card to watch with you guys. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.